गुरुजी और गुरुमा के चरणों में सादर प्रणाम. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I extend a warm welcome to all parents and teachers of various institutions. A big hello to all students out there. I hope you're all super excited about today's session, after which you're going to be fearless in facing exams and would be enjoying the whole life thereafter. Firstly, I would like to thank Guruji for giving me this opportunity to be a part of today's session. Guruji conducts sessions for students every year, and thousands of students have been performing extremely well by applying these techniques learned from Guruji. Today's session is also useful in career building for students. Some students are so relaxed, like our own Kabir, that they ask their parents before exams, बोलिए कितने marks चाहिए? 80%? 90%? आ जाएंगे, don't worry. As you know, Chartered Accountancy is one of the difficult courses in India. Guruji has taken many sessions specifically for CA students and empowered them to clear exams with confidence. Personally, I have applied these techniques and they have helped me to clear my CA exams confidently. Now I request Sri Hari Agarwal ji to give an introduction about Guruji and Purnananda organization.
Charanasparsh Guruji or Guruma. I am delighted to get an opportunity to say a few words as a brief introduction to Sadguru Rameshji. Sadguru Rameshji was born in the year 1957. Right from the childhood, he had a faint vision of the existence of an omnipresent, formless, eternal energy being the cause of the creation and in perfect union with its creation. After completing his education and later establishing himself as a successful industrialist, a rare transformation took place in Guruji. He lost all interest in commercial activities and plunged full-time into spiritual practice, sadhana. Initially, under the guidance of Sri Rajendra Brahmachari ji, Guruji mastered the techniques of Hatha Yoga and Raja Yoga. Later on, by the grace of Swami Sri Purnananda ji, he was bestowed with the knowledge of pure consciousness. Sadguruji has been giving spiritual discourses every Thursday for more than 10 years. These discourses are conducted at different locations in the Twin Cities. These discourses have now become very popular and the number of disciples have been increasing from year to year. These disciples comprise people from all walks of life like businessmen, professionals, including many chartered accountants. They have been appreciating these lectures and are being immensely benefited. Guruji has addressed chartered accountants and CA students on many occasions. In November 2017, Guruji addressed chartered accountants during their national conference where more than 500 chartered accountants got benefited with Guruji's inspirational talks. Sadguruji has also been conducting every year special programs for the students on how to overcome the examination fear. These are highly appreciated by the children and their parents too. Today's session is also in continuation of the above series. Apart from the above, periodical spiritual satsang programs are held at Purnananda Ashram, Janawada village, which is about 25 kilometers from the city. The ashram is spread over 5 acres. This consists of Dhyanashala, Gyanashala, cottages, and huge lush green lawns in a serene atmosphere. A special feature of Purnananda Ashram is 3 days spiritual retreat at Rishikesh, Uttarakhand, which is normally held in the month of March every year. More than 250 disciples participate in these retreats every year from all parts of the country. Sadguruji's spiritual work include जीवित रहते हुए जीवन मुक्ति का आनंद, ज्ञान वर्षा, सफल एवं सुखी जीवन के 100 सूत्र, dissolutions which contains spiritual couplets with explanation. The spiritual articles contributed by Sadguruji are published in Deccan Chronicle and Hindi Milap newspapers on weekly basis, which are well received by the public. The recorded discourses are telecasted on Sanskar channel regularly. Hundreds of such discourses of Sadguruji are also available on YouTube. I am fortunate to get associated with Guruji for last 8 years as one of the disciples. I want to emphasize here before my friends that after following Sadguruji's technique and attending satsangs regularly on every Thursday and meditation sessions on Sundays, I am getting spiritual strength which is helping me in carrying out my professional work more efficiently, smoothly and joyfully. With these few words, I am pleased to present Sadguruji before you. Jai Gurudev.
Thank you, Sri Hari Agrawal ji. Now I request Dr. Venu Gopal and Sarita ji to honor Guruji. Thank you. Let us start today's session with a prayer by Jyoti and her team from DB Girls Junior College, Agrawal Shiksha Samiti.
सर्वप्रथम गुरुजी और गुरुमा के चरणों में हम सबका चरण वंदन। गुरुजी के चरणों में अब हम प्रार्थना समर्पित करने जा रहे हैं। उपस्थित सभी से करबद्ध निवेदन है कि वो अपने अपने स्थान पर शांतिपूर्वक खड़े हो जाएं। वर दो ये गुरुवर, भविष्य हो जाए उज्ज्वल।
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 स्थिरता दीजिए मन को, ये बड़ा ही है चंचल।
स्थिरता दीजिए मन को, ये बड़ा ही है चंचल।
वर दो ये गुरुवर, भविष्य हो जाए उज्ज्वल।
वर दो ये गुरुवर, भविष्य हो जाए उज्ज्वल।
वर दो ये गुरुवर, भटकन सा लगता है, जोर नहीं चलता है।
भटकन सा लगता है, जोर नहीं चलता है।
ना जाने क्यों मन में अनजाना डर पनपता है।
ना जाने क्यों मन में अनजाना डर पनपता है।
राह दिखाओ हमको, उन्नति के हो हम संबल।
राह दिखाओ हमको, उन्नति के हो हम संबल।
स्थिरता दीजिए मन को, ये बड़ा ही है चंचल।
स्थिरता दीजिए मन को, ये बड़ा ही है चंचल।
वर दो ये गुरुवर, आए गुरुजी शरण आपकी।
आए गुरुजी शरण आपकी।
आपके वेणु हम अनुयायी सारे।
आपके वेणु हम अनुयायी सारे।
आशा की जोत जगा कर खड़े हम बालक आपके द्वारे।
आशा की जोत जगा कर खड़े हम बालक आपके द्वारे।
पार लगाओ गुरुवर नैया, किनारों पर भी है हलचल।
पर भी है हलचल।
स्थिरता दीजिए मन को, ये बड़ा ही है चंचल।
स्थिरता दीजिए मन को, ये बड़ा ही है चंचल।
वर दो ये गुरुवर, भविष्य हो जाए उज्ज्वल।
वर दो ये गुरुवर, भविष्य हो जाए उज्ज्वल।
स्थिरता दीजिए मन को, ये बड़ा ही है चंचल।
स्थिरता दीजिए मन को, ये बड़ा ही है चंचल। वर दो ये गुरुवर, वर दो ये गुरुवर, वर दो ये गुरुवर।
धन्यवाद। इस प्रार्थना को जिनने लिखा है, हमने जो गाई है, इस प्रार्थना को जिनने लिखा है वे वेणुगोपाल हमारे सर हैं।
Thank you all. As you know, today's session is about 10 secrets to overcome exam fear and achieve desired results. Guruji today will be revealing to you these powerful techniques using which you can achieve what you want to achieve, yet remain peaceful, happy and stress-free. Today, we are going to also talk about parenting. Parents play a very important role in the personal and academic success of their children. Now, we are going to present a skit. This skit humorously portrays the instances which happen between students and their parents in daily life. I am sure while watching this skit, you would relate yourself to one of the characters present in it. So let's enjoy the skit.
मम्मी आज मेरे एग्ज़ाम का टाइम टेबल आ गया है और इस बार मैं देखो लास्ट टाइम से भी अच्छे मार्क्स लाऊंगी।
हाँ बेटा, अब अच्छी पढ़ाई करेंगे। अब आपके सारे गेम्स, मूवीज, आउटिंग्स बंद। बस पढ़ाई पे ध्यान दो।
बट मम्मी आई विल डू इट ना। ये सब क्यों बंद कर रहे हो?
अरे ये सबसे टफ एग्जाम्स है 12th के। अगर इसमें अच्छे मार्क्स नहीं आए तो होम साइंस करके घर बैठना पड़ेगा। लल्लुओं के रिश्ते आएंगे, सास नौकरानी की तरह काम कराएगी, झाड़ू पोछे लगवाएगी, फिर बैठ के रोती रहना।
अच्छा मम्मी, इसीलिए आपको पापा का रिश्ता आया?
अरे क्यों डांटती रहती हो पढ़ाई के नाम पे? हमारी फूल सी बेटी को हमेशा परेशान करती रहती हो। खुद कभी 10वीं पास की रही है जो उसको सलाह दे रही हो?
तुम्हारे लाड प्यार नहीं बिगाड़ के रखा है इसे, इसलिए तो समझा रही हूँ इसको कि अगर मैं डॉक्टर नहीं बन पाई तो ये तो बन जाए।
कोई मुझसे भी तो पूछो। मुझे डॉक्टर नहीं बनना, मुझे फैशन डिजाइनर बनना है।
देख लिया, और सिर पर चढ़ाओ इसको। इतना पैसा खर्च करके पढ़ा लिखा के इसको दर्जी बनना है।
अरे बेटा, तुम तो कंप्यूटर खेलती थी बचपन से, तुम्हें तो सॉफ्टवेयर इंजीनियर बनना था। ये क्या बोल रही हो तुम?
आपको जो करना है करो, मुझे तो वही करना है जो मैं चाहूंगी। मुझे फोर्स किया ना तो मैं घर छोड़ के भाग जाऊंगी।
लो सुन लो, तुम्हारी बेटी ने तो भागने का प्लान भी कर लिया है। अब भी हमारे खानदान की नाक कटाने वाली है, मैं बता देती हूँ।
आप बड़े निजामों के खानदान के हो जो नाक कट जाएगी।
अरे पहलवान, अरे मेरा मतलब भगवान, शांत हो जाओ। जब देखो पढ़ाई को लेकर बेवजह बवाल खड़ा कर देती हो। उसे सांस तो लेने दो।
अरे रचिता, मेरे मम्मी पापा हमेशा की तरह फिर शुरू हो गए हैं। कहाँ है तू? मैं तेरे पास आ रही हूँ, ऐसे तो मैं सच्ची फेल हो जाऊंगी। मैं जा रही हूँ रचिता के घर, बाय।
कहाँ जा रही हो तुम? आज टाइम टेबल आया है, आज से नहीं नहीं, अभी से तुम्हारा बाहर जाना बंद। जाओ अपने रूम से बुक्स लेकर आओ और अभी इसी वक्त पढ़ाई करना स्टार्ट करो। अगर पढ़ेगी नहीं तो फेल हो जाएगी, और फेल हो गई तो सोसाइटी में फिट नहीं होगी, सोसाइटी में फिट नहीं होगी तो लोनली और डिप्रेस हो जाएगी, और डिप्रेस हो गई तो ड्रग्स लेना शुरू कर देगी।
अरे बस 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 बस, बात तो कहां से कहां ले गई तुम। हमारी बेटी ना फेल हो रही है, ना लोनली और डिप्रेस होगी, और ड्रग्स तो बहुत दूर की बात है। इतना दूर मत जाओ भगवान।
आप लोग अभी तक बहस कर रहे हो। मेरे दिमाग का दही कर दिया आप दोनों ने। मुझे नहीं करनी कोई पढ़ाई वढ़ाई, मैं टीवी देखने जा रही हूँ।
कोई टीवी वीवी नहीं देखना है, सुनते हो? आज ही टीवी का कनेक्शन बंद करवाओ। फेल होने की पूरी तैयारी कर रखी है इसने।
ना फ्रेंड के पास जाने देते हो, ना टीवी देखने देते हो। कौन सी किताब में लिखा है कि ऐसे अच्छे नंबर आएंगे?
ये लो, ये बुक लो, पकड़ो और ये पढ़ो। चलो। पढ़ रही हो ना?
हाँ पढ़ रही हूँ। क्या है भगवान, ये मम्मी परेशान करके रख दिया है। खुद तो घंटों फोन पे बात करती रहती है और मुझे टांग कर रखा हुआ है।
देखें एग्जाम से पहले का दिन कैसे बीतता है इस परिवार का।
सुनो, उठो ना, जाओ अपनी शहजादी को उठाओ। 5 बज गए, अभी तक नहीं उठी।
अरे क्या सुबह सुबह शुरू हो गई हो। सोने दो मेरी बेटी को भाई।
आपसे कुछ नहीं होता, सब काम मुझे ही करना पड़ता है। क्या है? मिनी, मिनी उठ जाओ। सामने शर्मा जी का बेटा सुबह 4 बजे से बत्ती जगाकर पढ़ रहा है, कुछ सीख लो उससे। मम्मी प्लीज, नॉट अगेन, आई नीड टू स्लीप प्रॉपरली। सुबह सुबह मत शुरू हो जाओ ना फिर से।
क्या घोड़े बेचकर सोती रहती हो? रोज का नाटक हो गया तुम्हारा। थोड़ी देर लेट नाइट कैंडी क्रश खेलती रहती हो, और कल से एग्जाम है, उसकी कोई टेंशन है कि नहीं तुम्हें? पूरी की पूरी अपने बाप पे गई है, एकदम निकम्मी।
अरे ये क्या चीख पुकारा लगा रखा है, चैन से सोने भी नहीं देती। इससे अच्छा तो मैं दोस्तों के साथ वॉकिंग पे ही चला जाता हूँ, एटलीस्ट वहां तो शांति मिलेगी।
बस आपको अपनी ही पड़ी रहती है। बीवी क्या कर रही है, कितना कर रही है, उसकी कोई चिंता नहीं है। एकदम अपनी माँ पर गए हो, निर्दयी।
अरे अरे मेरी माँ पर मत जाओ भाई। मेरी माँ को तुम पे दया आ गई, इसलिए इतनी जल्दी परलोक सिधार गई। इससे दयावान, इससे ज्यादा दयावान कौन होता है भाई। सब समझ रहा हूं मैं, कहां से आ रही है बातें तुम्हें। सब तुम्हारी माँ ने कान भरे हैं तुम्हारे।
क्या क्या कहा आपने?
यार आप लोग दिमाग मत खराब करो मेरा। लो उठ गई मैं। 1 घंटे से मेरे रूम में आके झगड़ रहे हो, इससे अच्छा 1 घंटा और मुझे सोने देते।
मिनी तुम जाओ, जल्दी फ्रेश होके बुक लेकर ब्रेकफास्ट टेबल पर आ जाओ। चलो।
मॉम, ये क्या रोज रोज दलिया बना देती हो, और साथ में ये कद्दू करेले का जूस। मैं क्या बूढ़ी दिखती हूँ आपको? मुझे नहीं खाना ये सब, मुझे पास्ता खाना है।
सुबह सुबह तुमको जंक फूड खाना है? दलिया हेल्दी होता है, खाओ। और करेले के जूस से ग्लो आता है फेस पे, पियो इसको नाक बंद करके। कम से कम सुंदर दिखोगी तो शादी तो हो जाएगी तुम्हारी, नहीं तो होना तो तुमने फेल ही है। चलो चुपचाप खाओ।
मॉम, हेल्दी फूड अनहेल्दी लोग खाते हैं, आप ही खाओ इसे और अपना वेट लॉस करो। मैं स्विगी कर रही हूँ।
जब देखो ये माँ बेटी मिलकर फिजूल पैसा ही बर्बाद करती रहती हैं। स्विगी तुम्हारे बाप का नहीं है, फ्री में नहीं आता है खाना वहां से।
इनको पैसा बर्बाद दिख रहा है, और जो मेरी जिंदगी बर्बाद हो गई उसका क्या?
अरे भाई, जिंदगी तो मेरी बर्बाद हुई है। सारे जन्मों के प्रारब्ध के रूप में तुम मिली हो मुझे।
आपको जो बोलना है बोलो। मिनी, तुम जाओ और पढ़ाई करो रूम में। चलो।
ठीक है, जा रही हूँ। चलो यार, अब पढ़ाई करती हूँ। अलार्म लगा लेती हूँ, एवरी 2 आवर्स। नहीं नहीं, एवरी 1 आवर। भूख भी तो लगेगी। कुछ चिप्स पास में रख लेती हूँ। अभी बजे हैं 11, तो मैं पढ़ूंगी 6 घंटे। 6 घंटे मतलब 6 चैप्टर्स तो कर ही लूँगी। 6 चैप्टर्स मतलब 3/4 बुक ख़त्म। मतलब 75% तो पक्का है। मम्मी ने प्रॉमिस किया था, अगर 75% आ गए तो मुझे वेस्पा लेके देगी। मैं ना येलो कलर की वेस्पा लूँगी। वैसे ब्लैक भी सेक्सी है यार। हनी ने ना अभी रिसेंटली फेसबुक पे अपनी रेड वाली की फ़ोटो डाली थी। चल देखते हैं। फेसबुक फेसबुक। अबे, इसके पीछे कौन बैठी है? ये तो सन्नी की गर्लफ्रेंड है ना? मतलब 2 टाइमिंग। रचिता को व्हाट्सएप करके बताती हूँ। अरे उससे पहले ना स्मृति से पूछ लेती हूँ उसने कितना सिलेबस कर लिया है। ओ माय गॉड, सेल लगी है, 80% ऑफ। मुझे ना वो पीच वाली ड्रेस लेनी थी, पर मम्मी नहीं लेने देगी यार। ये क्या, उसने तो सारा प्रिपरेशन खत्म कर लिया स्मृति ने। डर लग रहा है। ओ शिट, 2 बज गए। थक गई हूँ मैं, भूख भी लग रही है। चलो अब कुछ खा के ना फिर पढ़ती हूँ सीरियसली बैठ के। अरे, तुम बाहर क्यों आ गई? चलो अंदर जाओ पढ़ो। बट मम्मी, मुझे अभी नहीं पढ़ना है। मुझे गोलगप्पे खाने का मन है। कुछ खाऊंगी नहीं तो पढ़ूंगी कैसे? अब जितना पढ़ो पढ़ो बोल रहे हो, उतना मुझे पढ़ाई से चिढ़ मच रही है। इस लड़की को कभी पास्ता खाना है, कभी चाट। ये होम साइंस करके घर पे ही बैठने वाली है। अब इसको पढ़ाई भी नहीं करनी है, और कल एग्जाम है।
अरे तुम ऐसे क्यों बोलती रहती हो?
मैं जा रही हूँ टीवी देखने, और तुम जाओ रूम में पढ़ाई करो। 10, 9, 8, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1। बोलो क्या करोगे? अब तो मैं टीवी ही देखूंगी। आप देखोगे तो मैं भी देखूंगी।
अरे भाई, कुछ नहीं हो सकता तुम दोनों का।
अब देखते हैं रिजल्ट्स डे पे क्या होता है।
ओ गॉड, कितने गंदे मार्क्स आए हैं। ये कैसे दिखाऊंगी मैं घर पे? मम्मी तो कच्चा खा जाएगी मुझे। अरे पापा, पापा आपको आंखें बंद करके लिखना आता है?
आंखें बंद करके? अरे उसमें क्या है, लिख सकता हूं मैं।
नहीं 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 नहीं, सच्ची।
अरे हाँ भाई, बोलो कहाँ लिखना है, लिख के बताता हूं।
अच्छा अच्छा, तो फिर यहाँ साइन करके बता दो, आंखें बंद करके।
ये क्या कर रहे हो आप?
अरे मम्मी आ गए।
अरे अरे, ये तो रिपोर्ट कार्ड है, और ये इतने गंदे मार्क्स।
देखा, जिस बात का डर था वही हुआ ना। और सिर पर चढ़ाकर रखो अपनी बेटी को। ये कैसे मार्क्स आए हैं?
अरे ये सब तुम्हारी ही गलती है। तुमने ही रात दिन प्रेशर डाल के रखा था उस पर। सुबह पढ़ो, रात में पढ़ो, खाते टाइम पढ़ो, सोते टाइम पढ़ो। अब भुगतो तो भाई।
मैंने इतना कहा तभी जाके ये मार्क्स आए हैं, नहीं तो ये भी नहीं आने वाले थे। आपको भी अपने क्रिकेट और दोस्तों से कहीं फुर्सत मिली है? कभी बेटी की पढ़ाई पर ध्यान दिया होता तो आज ये दिन ना देखना पड़ता।
अरे मम्मी, सबके मार्क्स ऐसे ही आए हैं। वो पेपर ही इतना टफ था। आपको नहीं पता, मेरे फ्रेंड्स में सबसे अच्छे मार्क्स मेरे ही हैं।
तुम्हारे सब बेकार दोस्तों को जानती हूँ मैं। तुम्हारी मामी के भाई के जीजे के बेटे के मार्क्स देखे हैं? टॉप किया है उसने। सीधा सीधा बोलो ना, मामा के बेटे के मार्क्स घुमा के क्यों बोल रहे हो? तुमको मजाक सूझ रहा है? शर्म नहीं आती? मुंह फाड़ फाड़ के हंस रही हो अभी भी? फिर ऐसे पेरेंट्स होंगे तो बच्चा फेल ही होगा ना। You tell me, have I ever scored such pathetic marks before? No, it's all because of you pressurizing me, mom and dad. हमने क्या किया है?
हाय मिनी। अरे आज तो रिजल्ट्स आए हैं। मेरे मॉम डैड तो इतने खुश हैं आज। पर ये क्या, तुम्हारे घर पे सब इतने अपसेट क्यों हैं?
बस पूछो मत करण, कभी भगवान ऐसे मम्मी पापा किसी को ना दे। दीज पीपल जस्ट डोंट अंडरस्टैंड मी। जब देखो झगड़ते रहते हैं, पढ़ो पढ़ो चिल्लाते रहते हैं। अगर किसी ने वर्ल्ड वॉर या क्लैश ऑफ टाइटन्स नहीं देखा तो मेरे घर आके देख ले।
अरे आपकी सब प्रॉब्लम्स का सॉल्यूशन मेरे पास है। हमारे घर का भी हाल पहले कुछ ऐसा ही था। फिर हम हर गुरुवार सदगुरु रमेश जी का सत्संग अटेंड करने लग गए। एंड गेस व्हाट, फॉर्चुनेटली वी हैव गुरुजी सेशन टुडे एज वेल। आई एम गोइंग देयर विद माय फैमिली। चलो आप भी साथ चलो।
हाँ बेटा, लड़का तो सही कह रहा है। चलो सब मिलके चलते हैं गुरुजी के पास।
तू एक बार आजा गुरुदेव की शरण में, तू आके सिर झुका जा गुरुदेव की शरण में, तू आके सिर झुका जा गुरुदेव की शरण में। तेरे दुख दूर होंगे गुरुदेव की शरण में, तेरे कष्ट दूर होंगे गुरुदेव की शरण में। तू एक बार आजा गुरुदेव की शरण में, तू एक बार आजा गुरुदेव की शरण में।
I hope everyone enjoyed this skit. Now I request Guruji to guide all the parents present here on positive parenting and having better harmony with their children.
I hope you enjoyed the skit. The skit is the same which the situation takes place in every home. बच्चों के एग्ज़ाम्स बच्चों के लिए कम होते हैं, पेरेंट्स के लिए ज़्यादा होते हैं. And as rightly depicted in the skit, it is mostly because of the parents' tension, stress, which they transfer to the students and make them stressful. And because of this stress which parents transfer to the students, the performance of students is low. If the children are made relaxed, they are kept relaxed, and if there's a harmony between the parents, there is an understanding between the parents, if the approach of parents is the same and there's no conflict, then the performance of children is much better. So we need to understand first as to what kind of parenting we should have, what kind of parenting we should follow. For the growth of children, parenting is most important. Good parents produce good children. The future of children is not in the hands of children, but it is in the hands of the parents. And that is not by pressurizing the children to perform well, but by creating a harmonious relationship between the parents, by creating harmony in the family, So let's first understand parenting. Before I come to the subject of the secrets to perform well in exams, I want to bring out the issues concerning parenting. Positive parenting is very, very important, as I said, not only for the children to perform well in their exams, but also for their future and their career, post their marriage, when they grow up, and when they have children. Today's parenting will help the child for next 100 years. So it's very important to understand parenting, positive parenting. Reasons for disharmony with children. What are the reasons? Why is there disharmony with children? हमारी बच्चों के साथ दूरियां क्यों बढ़ती है? डिफरेंस इन थिंकिंग एंड अप्रोच बिटवीन पेरेंट्स. अभी आपने देखा था और ये बहुत कॉमन है. इट इज़ वेरी वेरी कॉमन दैट द अप्रोच ऑफ द मदर एंड द अप्रोच ऑफ द फादर इज वेरी वेरी डिफरेंट. मदर इज ऑलवेज making the student, child to study, pressurize the children, generally narrowed thinking, get irritated with small matters. Father is generally broad-minded. So child gets confused as to what should I be like? Should I be like the mother or like the father? And obviously child will prefer to be like the father, because father is generally broad-minded. ठीक है, जैसे हो रहा है होने दो, क्यों चिंता करती हो? Father, a man, a male, gents have seen the world from a different perspective, and mothers have not seen the world from that kind of perspective. So it's but natural for the mothers to have narrowed thinking. But for the present generation, which is much more intelligent, much more forward-looking, more technologically advanced, they want their mothers to be more broad-minded, relaxed. They want their mothers to be more positive. So parents' responsibility is to create a harmony between both of them. They have to have same approach, same thinking. Parents belittling each other before children. So many times it happens, which you have seen in the skit, that before the child itself, parents fight. They insult each other, they belittle. They talk about their parents, insulting their parents. This creates a very bad impression on the child. Child's brain is growing. It is tender. एक छोटे बच्चे का माइंड बहुत टेंडर है, क्ले के जैसा है, उसको कोई भी शेप दिया जा सकता है. So if parents have no harmony, child will get a bad impression and will start distancing from the parent. And the child, as he has seen his or her parents talking ill about their parents, the child also will talk ill about his or her parents in future. Parents imposing their liking and disliking on children. Parents have been brought up in different situations and circumstances. They have created their own liking and disliking. They start imposing their liking and disliking on the children. Children have their own liking and disliking. And this is one of the major conflict between parent and children. Today's child is a completely different child what we used to be in our age. 20 साल पहले, 40 साल पहले, we were different kind of a child. We used to be scared of parents. We used to follow what parents wanted us to do. But today's child is not like that. Today's child argues, discusses, wants logic for everything. The child is not scared of the parents. So parents have to be evolved. They have to be evolved parents. They have to give logic for everything. ये क्यों करना है, ये क्यों नहीं करना है? There has to be a reason. And reason has to be acceptable to the child. Parents do not understand the children's behavioral changes. There's a lot of changes taking place in the society, in the new generation, and parents do not understand the behavioral changes in the child. As the child is growing, when the child reaches 5 years, his behavior is different. Child reaches 10 years, the child's behavior is different. Child reaches 15 years. There are a lot of hormonal changes taking place in the physical body. Sometimes child shows interest in studies. Suddenly child shows disinterest in studies. And the child's interest gets shifted to maybe movies, sports, or internet, or phone, and parents become panicky. Suddenly panicky में आ जाते हैं. ये क्या हो गया बच्चे को? अभी तक अच्छा पढ़ रहा था, अभी ऐसे क्यों हो गया, वैसे क्यों हो गया? They go to psychiatrist. किसी से कंसल्ट करते हैं, बच्चे को टॉन्ट करते हैं, तुम गलत जा रहे हो, तुम आजकल ध्यान नहीं दे रहे हो, पहले ठीक थे. This is not understanding the behavioral changes taking place in the child. Hormonal changes taking place in the child. You have to accept, parents have to accept these changes and flow with the changes. जितना हम रोकेंगे, बच्चा उतना ही रेबेल करेगा. Just flow with the changes, because these changes also are temporary. They are not permanent. They will also change. If the studies interest has changed to interest in movies interest will change to something else. So wait and watch. Be friendly with the child. Parents not spending sufficient time with their children. This is another major cause for differences between children and parents. Parents have their own world, their own circle, their own friends. They don't spend much time with children, but they want the child to be obedient, disciplined, not talk to friends much, don't move in the friends. They themselves move in the friends. They go to movies with the friends. They party with the friends. But they don't want their children to go with the friends, to go movie with the friends, to party with the friends. How is it possible? I can see smiling children faces here. But parents are tensed. सारे पेरेंट्स जो बैठे एकदम सीरियस बैठे हुए हैं.
पेरेंट्स की पोल खुल रही है अभी.
और शायद उनको लग भी रहा होगा कि ये कहाँ गलत जगह आ गए हम लोग. उन्होंने सोचा होगा सद्गुरु हैं, कुछ ना कुछ अच्छी संस्कार की बातें बताएंगे बच्चों को. हम संस्कार की बातें बच्चों को नहीं बताते हैं, हम संस्कार की बातें बड़ों को बताते हैं. – 90% प्रॉब्लम मैंने देखी है पेरेंट्स में ही है, बच्चों में नहीं है. मेरे पास कई पेरेंट्स आते हैं बच्चों को लेकर के, गुरुजी आप थोड़े मेरे बच्चे को कुछ बताइए, ज्ञान दीजिए. मैं कहता हूं कि दूंगा. अब कब आए हम? आप आइए कल, पर बच्चे को घर छोड़ के आइए. प्रॉब्लम आप में है, आपको सीखनी है. पेरेंट्स को पता नहीं है बच्चों को कैसे हैंडल करें, कैसे मैनेज करें. प्रॉब्लम उनकी है. All those parents who spend sufficient time with the children, become one with the children, talk of their subject, I have seen very good harmony in their families. And they are very good children. disciplined, obedient automatically. Without telling the children that you should be obedient, disciplined, they are obedient and disciplined. They respect their parents because parents respect children. Because parents respect the changing behavior of the children. Because parents respect the changing interest of the children. When parents respect the children, children will definitely respect parents. In fact, I am so proud that today's generation is 1,000 times better than the generation which we have seen 30, 40, 50 years ago. When we were children, we were not as good children as today's children. 100% take my words. We were not as good children.
Today's children are the best, I feel.
They are more evolved, more matured, more understanding. The only problem is parents are not understanding their children. That is their problem. Children's talent and speciality is not recognized. Children also have talent. Is talent only required in studies? क्या सब कुछ पढ़ाई है? There could be talent in a child towards sport, art, music, song, singing, anything, computer, phones. I have seen a 5-year-old child using 100 times more functions in the smartphone than I use. And the child is fearless. मेरे 3 साल का ग्रैंडसन है, वो ऐसे 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 करता है, वो मुझे देखना पड़ता है क्या कर रहा है वो. And that guy reaches wherever he wants to reach. For me to reach that place, I need to take 20 minutes. He'll do in 2 minutes. मैं उसको देखता हूं तो मुझे पता चलता है कि ये फंक्शन भी मेरे फोन में है, ये फंक्शन भी मेरे फोन में है. 3-year-old child. At 60 years also we are not like that. We don't recognize the talent of the child. उसमें हर child में एक speciality है. Recognize that. Because we don't recognize the talent of the child, child also doesn't recognize the talent of the parent, the love of the parent. Parents भी कहते हैं हम प्यार करते हैं बच्चों को, उन्हें जो चाहिए हम देते हैं. Yes, you give. But they don't recognize because you don't recognize them. It will be a give and take. You recognize their talent, they will recognize what all you gave to them in their lives. Imposition of orthodox thinking, rituals on children. This is another area of disharmony. Parents keep imposing orthodox. We are like this, we have to wake up early, daily puja karni chahiye, mandir jana chahiye, ye karna chahiye. Daily morning you should touch the feet of your parents. We used to do. You used to do because you were scared of your parents. These children are not scared. They don't fear you. They will respect you if you respect them. Too much of negative talking and projecting bleak future. You are good for nothing. Your memory is bad. You don't study well. Your future is bad. अभी जो स्किट में बताया गया कि कोई तुमसे शादी नहीं करेगा, झाड़ू पोंछा करना पड़ेगा. Parents don't recognize what they are doing. If you speak words like this, they create the destiny of the child. Words have power. Very few people know that our words have power. Whatever we speak, whatever we think goes to the cosmos, goes to the space. And those thoughts and those words remain in the space in the form of vibrations, and they will haunt your own child. 20 साल 30 साल के बाद में भी आपने जो बोला था कि झाड़ू पोंछा करना पड़ेगा, you will not get a good husband, you will not get a good wife, you will do nothing, you will not succeed, you will fail. You'll not be a good professional. You cannot do anything in life. All these thoughts and words will go to space. They will haunt your child. And in reality, it will damage the future of the child. Now, parents, please understand. By talking negative, we are not motivating the child. Many parents think that we are motivating the child by talking negative. तू कुछ नहीं कर सकता है, तू कुछ नहीं कर सकता है, तेरा फ्यूचर खराब है, जिंदगी में कुछ नहीं कर पाएगा. Parents think that we should talk negative like this so that the child gets motivated. No, the child gets demotivated. And you are the biggest impediment in their future. उनको पॉजिटिविटी चाहिए, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. इस बार मार्क्स कम आए, चिंता मत करो. फेल हो गए, चिंता मत करो. मेरे खुद के लड़के के टाइम में जब वो 10th क्लास में था, 15 years ago, in the pre-finals he failed in 4 subjects. Just 1 month before the board exams, he failed in 4 subjects. Report आया, principal called us, we both went. We did not scold our child at all. We went to the principal. Principal said, see, your child is performing so bad. 4 subjects he failed. And after 1 month, he has board exams. I said, ma'am, it is not my responsibility. If he has failed in 4 subjects, it is your failure, not my failure. My child is going to the school and is in the school for 6 hours. I have handed over my child to your school. I have handed over my child to your teachers. It is the teacher's responsibility to ensure that my child studies well. It is not my responsibility. And I will not put any kind of tuition for my child. She says, how can you say so? I say, you have some wrong practices. Good students you have in the class. You have some average students. You have some bad students also. Just go and see in the class, what do you do? Good students are made to sit in the front row. Average students in the middle. Bad students at the end. Good students don't require any support. They are good as it is. Those who are average and lower than average, concentrate more on them. Make them sit. Encourage them. Talk to them. Don't pressurize them. Joke with them. Laugh with them. Let your teachers do all this, ma'am. Then see the performance of my child. It will change. And I'll tell you, after 1 month, when some changes took place in the class, teachers understood. He performed very well. Don't talk negative about the child. Don't create a fear in the child that your future is bleak and you cannot do anything. Don't do that. Please don't do that. And too many do's and don'ts coupled with jnana. ये मत करो, ये करो, जल्दी उठो, early morning, fresh mind. That poor guy sleeps at night 2 o'clock and parents want the child to wake up at 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock. Early morning. हम तो सुबह सुबह 5 बजे उठ करके पढ़ते थे. आपका ज़माना अलग था. अभी का ज़माना है, it is almost like US timing. If you follow US timing, then child is doing following proper timing. Sleeping at 12 o'clock, waking at 8 o'clock. What is wrong? Let sufficient sleep be there. Let the mind be fresh. If you wake up a child before his sleep is complete, his mind will not work. पढ़ाई जाएगा ही नहीं अंदर, क्योंकि वो आधा नींद में होगा. हम लोग कभी भी जिंदगी में हमारे बच्चों को सुबह जल्दी उठाते ही नहीं थे. कभी कभी गुरुमा कहते थे आप बच्चे को उठाइए. मैं जाता था, देखता था बच्चे सो रहे थे, मैं वापस आ जाता था. मुझे सोए हुए बच्चे बहुत अच्छे लगते हैं. मस्त, blissful. What is the problem? I can tell you, if the child is not prepared to study and you make the child study, What the child will study in 2 hours, the same child will study the same thing in 15 minutes. If the child is interested in studying and if the child's mind is fresh, so much is the potential of these children. Such a great potential they have. They have to be ready for the studies, not by force. And parents not trusting children, not showing confidence. Parents do not show confidence in their children. They do not trust. मम्मी मैं पढ़ लूँगा, आप छोड़ दो. नहीं पढ़ेगा तू, मुझे पता है नहीं पढ़ेगा. तू फ़ोन पर बात करेगा, तू खेलेगा, तू टीवी देखेगा, तू नेट देखेगा, कंप्यूटर बैठा रहेगा, नहीं पढ़ेगा. मम्मी पढ़ लूँगा, नहीं पढ़ेगा. No trust. Mummy, I have studied this. No, you have not studied. Mummy, I have studied. No, you have not studied. No confidence in the children. No trust. We don't trust at all. Then what happens? The child becomes rebellious. Child wants trust. Child wants confidence. फिर पेरेंट्स आके कहते हैं कि हमारा बच्चा झूठ बहुत बोलता है. Who's forcing the child to speak lies? कौन फोर्स कर रहा है बच्चे को झूठ बुलवाने के लिए? हम पेरेंट्स ही कर रहे हैं. उसको तो पता भी नहीं है झूठ बोलना होता क्या है. एंड वेयर इज द नीड? इफ द पेरेंट्स आर गुड, झूठ बोलने की जरूरत कहां है? देयर इज नो नीड. वी आर फोर्सिंग द चाइल्ड टू स्पीक लाइज. Unacceptable of children's new tastes, waking, sleeping, timings, etc. अभी मिनी ने कहा कि मुझे पास्ता खाना है, मम्मी खिला रही दलिया. अभी एग्जाम्स के टाइम में टेस्ट बड्स डांस करते हैं, भारतनाट्यम करते हैं. When there is a stress, when there is tension, and especially for children during exams time, I know how much taste buds dance on the tongue. So उनको कुछ ना कुछ चिप्स, पास्ता, नाचोस, ये सब चाहिए. वो मम्मी कहते हैं नहीं, हेल्दी फूड खाओ, दलिया खाओ, कद्दू का जूस पियो, बादाम खाओ, ब्रेन शार्प होता है. अरे पहले टेस्ट बड्स को तो शांत करो, फिर ब्रेन को शार्प करेंगे. Agree to their taste. Times are changing. Follow what they want. सोने का, उठने का, उनके टाइम के हिसाब से चलने दीजिए. And then see the harmony which gets created. Some tips for creating harmony between the children, parents, and the family. First is avoid the most hated word. You know, for children, what is the most hated word? How many children agree that this is the most hated word? डरो मत, पास में मम्मी बैठी है, बैठे रहने दो. Almost all, very nice. See, if parents are sitting here, please watch. They may not tell you, but here they have the freedom. The most hated word. You know what is the most used word in the internet? Free. Free is the most used word in the internet. And for children, the most used word and the most hated word. Most used also is this. Study, study, study. Most hated also is this. Padho, padho, padho. जो मम्मी पापा पढ़ो पढ़ो बंद कर देते हैं, उनके बच्चे बहुत प्यारे बन जाते हैं, मम्मी पापा को बहुत प्यार करते हैं. Stop comparing your children with other children. अभी भी वो स्किट में दिखाया गया था, उसको देखो, इसको देखो. किसी बेटे को उसकी मम्मी कहती है कि देख उस ऐश्वर्या को देख, सुबह 4 बजे उठ करके पढ़ती है. वो कहता है मम्मी उसको देख देख के तो फेल हो गया. No child likes to be compared with other child. Never ever. Every child has his or her own potential. He is an exclusive piece in the world. God is not fool. God is not fool to create such a variety of children. Is he a fool? एक को एवरेज बनाया, एक को बहुत इंटेलेक्चुअल बनाया. Is he a fool? No. He has some purpose. There could be a child who is very intelligent in the initial years of his age. Later, that child may not remain same intellectual. There are children who have not been very intellectual, average children, but they performed exceedingly well in their future years. So please don't compare your children. Lot of changes are going to take place in future. Do not impose your ambitions on them. There are many parents who impose their own ambitions on the children. What all they couldn't do, they want their children to achieve. डॉक्टर बनना है तुझे, अमेरिका जाकर के आईटी प्रोफेशनल बनना है, एमबीए करना है, अपने को बिजनेस बढ़ाना है, आपको बढ़ाना है. बच्चा अभी 8 साल का है. मेरे पास कई बच्चे कई पेरेंट्स आते हैं, कहते हैं कि गुरुजी मेरा बच्चा बहुत एवरेज है, ज़्यादा कुछ एक्टिव नहीं है, पढ़ाई में इतना अच्छा नहीं है, कैसे होगा? कैसे होगा? कितने साल का है? 8 साल का है. 8 साल का बच्चा और इतनी चिंता. बेचारा अभी पैदा ही नहीं हुआ बराबर से, अभी पैदा ही नहीं हुआ. 8 साल का बच्चा. 50 साल के पहले तो 8 साल के बच्चे नंगे घूमते थे, उनको तो पता ही नहीं था कि वो पैंट शर्ट कैसे पहना जाती है. अभी तो पैदा होते डायपर. बच्चा पैदा ही नहीं हुआ, 8 साल का हो, ऐसे बोलते हैं जैसे 8 साल का नहीं 80 साल का हो गया. अरे खेलने दो, कूदने दो, प्यार करो बच्चे को, उसके साथ में टाइम स्पेंड करो. Acknowledge their strengths and potential. Every child has some or the other strength, some or the other potential. Parents should acknowledge their child's strength. Strength could be in anything. As I said, if nothing, operating smartphone itself could be a strength. और 90% पेरेंट्स जब उनका फ़ोन हैंग हो जाता है, कुछ काम नहीं कर रहा है, अपने ही बच्चे को कहते हैं थोड़ा बताना, ठीक करके देना. खुद नहीं कर सकते हैं. देख इसमें क्या हो गया, समझ में नहीं आ रहा है. अरे पापा इसको एक बार ऑफ करो, ऑन करो, हो जाएगा ठीक. और वो पापा 4 घंटे से उसके पीछे लगे हुए थे. बट दे डोंट अप्रिशिएट, दे डोंट रिकॉग्नाइज दिस स्ट्रेंथ. वाह, ये कहां से सीखा? तो ये तुम कहां से सीखी? तुम कैसे कर लेती हो 2 मिनट में? डिड वी एवर स्पीक इन सच गुड वर्ड्स, अप्रिशिएटिंग देम, एक्नॉलेजिंग देयर स्ट्रेंथ्स? पापा स्टडीज में मेरा मन नहीं लग रहा. ठीक है बेटा, नो प्रॉब्लम. इसमें लग रहा है ना, इसमें आगे बढ़ जा, स्टडीज में अपने आप आ जाएगा. एक्नॉलेज चिल्ड्रंस स्ट्रेंथ्स एंड पोटेंशियल. फ्रीली एक्नॉलेज, कंजूसी मत कीजिए उसमें. क्रिटिसाइज लेस एंड अप्रिशिएट मोर. वी डू द रिवर्स. बच्चे की ज्यादा तारीफ नहीं करनी चाहिए. कई पेरेंट्स को जानता हूं मैं, बच्चे को अप्रिशिएट नहीं करना चाहिए, बिगड़ जाएगा. तो क्रिटिसाइज करने से ठीक हो जाएगा. आई डोंट नो, पेरेंट्स की ये प्रॉब्लम है. डरते हैं नजर लग जाएगी, या बिगड़ जाएगा, या सिर पे चढ़ेगा, चढ़ के बोलेगा. अभी से ही कंट्रोल में नहीं है, अप्रिशिएट करेंगे तो और डिकंट्रोल हो जाएगा. दे डोंट अंडरस्टैंड दैट क्रिटिसिज्म takes him away from you, not appreciation. Appreciation attracts child. हमारे पास में इतने यंग बच्चे आते हैं, हमारे पास कई लोग सरप्राइज होते हैं कि आपके पास यंगस्टर्स कैसे आते हैं, वरना ये सदगुरु स्पिरिचुअलिटी, चिल्ड्रन दे रन अवे फ्रॉम ऑल दिस, बट हमारे पास तो बहुत से बच्चे यंगस्टर्स आते हैं, दे एंजॉय सो मच, हम इतना उनको अप्रिशिएट करते हैं, एक्नॉलेज करते हैं उनकी स्ट्रेंथ्स को. You have to create that attraction. Spend qualitative time with them. When they want, spend time with them. Not when you have time. This is another problem of parents. When the child wants parent, be available. Whether it is office time, or your sleep time, or your party time, or any other time. If the child wants you, be available to the child. आज मैक्सिमम तालियां बच्चों से ही मिल रही है मुझे. Show interest in the subject of their liking. Parents should show interest in the subject of the children's liking. खाली आज क्या पढ़ाई किया, होमवर्क किया, टीचर ने क्या बोला, कल कौन सा प्रोजेक्ट है, एग्जाम कब है, डेट्स कब है. बेचारा ऐसे ही 8 घंटे स्कूल में पढ़ पढ़ करके थक करके आया है. ऐसे ही पूछो, और कौन सी मूवी लग रही है, पद्मावती के क्या हालचाल है, आलिया भट्ट का क्या हुआ, सलमान खान शादी करेगा नहीं करेगा, कटरीना कैफ के साथ में ब्रेकअप हो गया, क्या हुआ, फिर पैचअप हुआ क्या. Ask such things. What is the problem? Just come to our house and talk to our children. I mean, they have got married now. हम लोग यही बातें करते थे स्कूल से आते ही, क्या हुआ आज, कुछ न्यूज़ मिला क्या सलमान खान का, सबसे पहले यही, क्या पढ़ाया नहीं, किसका ब्रेकअप हुआ, किसका पैचअप हुआ. That is what the children's interest at this age. Why you are making them old? हम बूढ़े होकर के ऐसे ही पछता रहे हैं. ये बच्चे, जवान बच्चे पसंद नहीं आ रहे हैं क्या हमको? Enjoy with them the subject of their liking. फिर देखिए स्कूल से आते आते बच्चा, मम्मी 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 मालूम है क्या हुआ, क्या हुआ, आज है ना हमारे टीचर के हस्बैंड आए थे, आज है ना वो उसके ऊपर ऐसा हुआ था, ये हुआ था, आज न्यूज़ मिला था, ऐसा हुआ था. वो आके बच्चा आपसे शेयर करेगा. द चाइल्ड विच शेयर्स ऑल सच थिंग्स विद देयर फ्रेंड, विथ हिज और हर फ्रेंड, विल स्टार्ट शेयरिंग विथ यू. And when the child shares everything with the parent, know that a very good harmony is created. इतना चाइल्ड फियरलेस होना चाहिए. ये पेरेंट्स के लिए एडवाइस है कि चाइल्ड इतना फियरलेस होना चाहिए कि आपके साथ में आकर के कुछ भी बात कर सके. मेरी लड़की आकर के कहते थे, पापा आज मैंने बंक किया. अच्छा, मजा आया हुआ नहीं? बोलते हैं अच्छा लगा. मैं उसको बोलता था हम भी बंक करते थे, और हम बताते थे कैसे बंक करते थे. तू कैसे बंक करी? मैं ऐसे बंक करी. बंक करने के बाद क्या किया, हम लोग वहाँ गए, वहाँ खाना खाए, रेस्टोरेंट में गए, फिर मूवी गए. वेरी गुड. कौन सी मूवी? ये मूवी कैसी थी? बहुत अच्छी थी पापा, सेकंड टाइम देखना है. कब चलेगी? आज ही चलेंगे पापा. चल अभी चलते हैं. बंक से लेकर के अभी तक मॉर्निंग शो वो देख करके आई, इवनिंग शो हमारे साथ जा रहे हैं, और हम एंकरेज कर रहे हैं, एंड शी वांट टू सी सेकंड टाइम. क्या प्रॉब्लम है? वी हैड द बेस्ट ऑफ द बेस्ट रिलेशनशिप विद आवर चिल्ड्रन. व्हाट इज द प्रॉब्लम? और अगर इफ यू डोंट अग्री टू ऑल दिस थिंग्स, दे विल स्टॉप टॉकिंग टू यू, दे विल नॉट शेयर विद यू. बैठे रहेंगे मूवी में, आप फोन भी करोगे तो मम्मी अभी क्लास चल रही है. बेटा अभी कौन सी क्लास है? स्कूल तो छूट गई ना, स्पेशल क्लास है. झूठ बोलेंगे. व्हाट इज द पॉइंट? एक्नॉलेज देयर इंपॉर्टेंस इन लाइफ. You must acknowledge the children's importance in your life. You have to express, because of you, I am a father. Because of you, I am a mother. Because of you, I am enjoying. We are enjoying our parenthood. And you have a big role in our life. You give us so much joy. These are the words we have to acknowledge. कितना खुशी देते हो तुम आज हो तो हम पेरेंट्स हैं. मम्मी बोलने, जिनके बच्चे नहीं हैं उनको जाके पूछिए कि बच्चे होते क्या हैं. वो कहते हैं कि हम मम्मी पापा सुनने के लिए तरस जाते हैं. और जहां मम्मी पापा कहने वाले होते हैं, क्या दिन भर मम्मी पापा जाओ पढ़ा करो. We don't know what we have got as children. The most blessed are the parents who have children. God has been so kind to us that He has given us children. Imagine a world where there are no children. सब बूढ़े ही बूढ़े, बड़े बड़े, सफेद बाल वाले, wrinkles. कोई बच्चा नहीं है. Imagine that world. Imagine that city. Imagine that house. खाली दिमाग वाले लोग मोदी की बातें कर रहे हैं, स्वच्छ भारत, वंदे मातरम, हम ऐसे थे, हम ऐसे करते थे, we have done this, we have done that. Imagine how boring life would have been. Our lives have been made entertaining by the children. Acknowledge that.
Children are the best treasure. उनको संभाल के तो रखें. Fault किसका है? Parents का.
Follow 80-20 ratio. I am not saying parents should not remain parents. Definitely you have the right to remain as a parent, to act as parent, and sometimes to impose yourself as parent. But how much of that? 80-20 is a very good ratio. 80% you should be a friend. Only 20% you have the right to be a parent. You have the right to act as a parent is only 20%. 80% be as a friend. If you're 80% friend of your child, that child itself will respect you as a parent, not 20%, but the child will respect you 100% as parent. You give that friendliness from within, then see what the child is. And do not seek respect. You don't respect. आज के बच्चे parents को respect नहीं करते हैं. You should learn to respect parents. We used to respect our parents. My parents used to respect their parents. But you guys, you children, you don't respect your parents. You should respect your parents. Don't seek respect. Parents have to earn respect. As you earn money, if you are a good parent and you have the potential, you should have the confidence to earn respect. How will you earn respect? By being matured, by understanding the children, their behavioral changes, by being positive, always remaining relaxed and stress-free, no vices. बाप शराब पीता है, बच्चे को बोलता है कि शराब नहीं पीना चाहिए, अच्छी बात नहीं होती है. कैसे मानेगा? हस्बैंड वाइफ झगड़ा करते हैं, बच्चे को बोलते हैं कि झगड़ा मत करा करो, जिद मत करा करो, गुस्सा मत करा करो. And they are themselves doing that. No child will respect a parent. Because every child also has an ideal parent in his mind. Every child कि मेरे माँ बाप ऐसे हो, उसकी अपनी पैरामीटर है. When that parameter doesn't get fulfilled, the child will start disrespecting the parent. You must know what is the image of a parent in the child's mind and then act accordingly. And please, Don't talk much about your struggling days. हम जब छोटे थे तो ऐसे करते थे, वैसे करते थे, हमने इतना स्ट्रगल किया, हम साइकिल पर घूमते थे, बसों में घूमते थे, इतना पढ़ाई करते थे. Those days have gone. If the child is born in Apollo hospital and living in air conditioned bedroom and you don't have to taunt, तुम लोगों को क्या पता स्ट्रगल क्या होता है? हम लोगों को पता है. 10 बाय 10 के रूम में पूरी फैमिली रहती थी. वो रहती थी, आपकी प्रॉब्लम है, हमारी नहीं है. वो आपकी किस्मत खराब थी. If I am born in an air conditioned bungalow, what is my problem? And I'll tell you another secret. If today you are well off, if today you are prosperous, your child has a role in it. जब एक बच्चा पैदा होता है तो अपना भाग्य साथ में लेके आता है और उसके भाग्य के कारण पेरेंट्स की प्रॉस्पेरिटी बढ़ती है. हम सोचते हैं हम कमा रहे हैं, हम सोचते हैं हम बड़े हो रहे हैं. नहीं, जिस दिन बच्चा पैदा हुआ उस दिन से आपकी किस्मत बदली होगी. आपने ध्यान दिया होगा, जिस दिन हमारी शादी होती है हमारी किस्मत बदलती है. एक लड़की भी अपना भाग्य लेकर के आती है, एक बच्चा अपना भाग्य लेकर के आता है. And whatever you are enjoying in this life could be the good karma of your children. You never know. So we have to respect for that. So we should stop talking about our struggling old days. Children are the most disinterested in such talks. आप कभी बैठ के बात कीजिए बच्चे से, देखो हमारे टाइम ऐसा होता था, वैसा होता था. मम्मी 1 मिनट में आता हूँ. फिर पापा लेके बैठते थे, है ना. मैं जब 12 साल का था, तुम्हारे दादाजी स्ट्रगल करते थे. मुझे साइकिल पर भी, मैं भी दुकान जाता था 13 साल की उम्र में. पापा 1 मिनट में जाके आता हूँ.
बच्चों को ये स्टोरीज बाय हार्ट हो जाते हैं रोज सुन सुन के, जितना एग्जाम का नहीं ध्यान में रहता उनको.
Know that they are disinterested in your talk. So these are some positive parenting tips. I am sure parents must be cursing me because they brought children thinking that आज बच्चे का फ्यूचर बदल जाएगा. बच्चे का तो फ्यूचर बदला ही है, क्योंकि पेरेंट्स का अप्रोच बदल जाएगा आज के बाद में. आज के बाद बच्चे कोट कर सकते हैं, मम्मी पापा उस दिन क्या हुआ था भारतीय विद्या भवन में, गुरुजी ने क्या बोला था. तो बच्चों का फ्यूचर तो बदल ही गया, बिकॉज पेरेंट्स का अप्रोच भी बदलने वाला है. एंड आई एक्सेप्ट. मैं एक चीज कन्फेस करना चाहता हूं, जो भी मैंने पेरेंट्स के अगेंस्ट बोला है, वॉट एवर आई टॉक्ड अगेंस्ट द पेरेंट्स, इट इज नॉट दैट they are doing purposefully or knowingly. It is out of ignorance they are doing it. They don't know कि हम जो एक एटीट्यूड लेके चल रहे हैं उसका रिपरकेशन क्या होता है, पेरेंट्स को भी पता नहीं है. उनको कोई बताने वाला नहीं मिला इस तरह से लॉजिकली एंड साइंटिफिकली. टुडे व्हाट ऑल आई टॉक्ड इज बेस्ड ऑन सम लॉजिक एंड साइंस. हमारे वर्ड्स में पावर है, हमारी सोच में पावर है. आवर थिंकिंग गोज इन द कॉस्मोस एज वाइब्रेशंस that haunts and can do good for the future or can do bad for the future. We don't know about all this science. So we have been like any other parent. If the parent knows the secrets, then I am sure parenting will change. Parents will have a positive approach now. And if the parents have positive approach, children's future is automatically becomes good. We have to do nothing. They'll study well, they'll be obedient, they'll be disciplined, they'll like their parents, they'll respect their parents, they'll do everything for the parents. Children are ready to die for the parents if the parents are like that. They are ready to sacrifice anything for the parents. I have seen such children. But you have to be such a parent where the child is ready to sacrifice anything.
गाने के 2 लाइन अगर पेरेंट्स रेडी हैं तो छोड़ो कल की बातें, कल की बात पुरानी, नए दौर से लिख लेंगे बच्चों के साथ मिलकर नई कहानी। हमारे पूर्णानंदी का यही है लोगों कि नई जिंदगी, नई सोच और सब मिलके एक नई दुनिया क्रिएट करें जो आज के बच्चे चाहते हैं।
So now it's time for children to get the secrets. पेरेंट्स के लिए काफ़ी है या और कुछ हंटर मारना है पेरेंट्स को? कोई माइक देना हो?
वैल्यूज
This is the problem. You think you only had the values.
No, that is what inculcated by our parents.
Yeah, that's what I am now inculcating different values in you. Now go as per the values of the children. Time is changing. Don't get stuck in the past. Try to live in the present and try to find a good future. Future is bright. If you remain stuck in the past, you are going to have a lot of friction. Undoubtedly. Values are changing from time to time, and please mind it. Your values were not the best values. You ask your father, you ask your grandfather, he would have 100 complaints against your values also. तुम लोग क्या हो? हमारे दादा हमको बोलते थे. Even though we thought we were having values seeing our children, but हमारे दादा को हमसे भी कंप्लेंट थी और उनके दादा को उनके दादा से भी कंप्लेंट थी. They are changing. Every day, every moment, things are changing. Live in the present. See the change. And you cannot stop the change. I can challenge you. You cannot stop the change. How long you will live here? How long I will live here? And after we depart from this world, what is going to happen? Change is inevitable. Change is inevitable whether we like it or we don't like it. So better to like it. Flow with them. You can always have some fundamental restrictions if you want to know. Some fundamental restrictions children will agree based on your circle, your religion, your society, your family, but not on everything, not on small things. Give freedom to the child, 100 things, and keep some 4 fundamental things with you. They will not only follow those 4 fundamental things, they will follow 20 more things which you have given them freedom. That is how this children is.
It is said that smartphones are dangerous for children
Whatever
and even for adults
as
well.
I said, change is inevitable. You have not yet seen the smarter phone yet. You are talking of smartphone. What kind of technological development taking place? What kind of technological improvement taking place? What kind of phones you will see after 20 years, you don't know yet. So if you already are worried and scared of the present smartphone, iPhone 10, I don't know what is going to happen after 20 years to you. God save you.
And another thing is, when we walk, our knees become strong. That's what we have learned. So
Sorry?
when we walk, our knees become strong. That's what we have learned. And we try to say the same thing to children. but they don't want to walk nowadays. They want scooters and cars.
They are protecting their knees for longer age.
Thank you, Guruji.
There is also a concept, the less you use, the more number of years it will be for use. The less you use, the more number of years it will be in use. You take a car, you drive car every day 500 kilometers, and another person drives that car only for 10 kilometers per day. Whose car will stay longer? Don't bother. Give them their own time. They'll grow up, they'll get married. If your son, you have a son, he'll get a wife. If you have a daughter, she'll get a husband. Maybe that husband, that wife will motivate more than your motivation. So your children will start walking at the age of 25 or 30. Let them do that. Why you want to spoil their knees right now at this age? Children don't walk. Let them use car, bike. What is the problem? This is the problem. As I said, don't talk much of your struggling days. We used to walk 10 kilometers to our school. That is what your bad fate. Who told you to 50 years ago? You should have taken birth now. You would not have walked. Suppose now imagine, you would have taken birth 5 years ago. And your parents would have told you to walk 5 kilometers to your school. What would you have done? You also would have been like your child. Understand that mentality? Problem is solved. Is it logical or not? So, all the parents may please take birth just 5 years ago.
As a parent, I have to pressurize my child to wake up at 6 o'clock to follow the simple schedule given in the chart. My child never wake up at 6 o'clock. She wake up at 8 o'clock.
You won't.
How to follow this simple schedule if I cannot pressurize my child to wake up at 5 o'clock?
Don't persuade. Leave on the child. He has his own sleep cycle. He is going through a different sleep cycle than your sleep cycle.
So I need not pressurize my child to follow the schedule.
Sorry?
I need not pressurize my child.
That I'll come to that. I'm coming to all that. So let's move ahead.
Today's first secret is believe in your success. We can achieve anything in life, but the first thing to do is to believe in ourselves. To believe that we have the potential to achieve what we want to achieve. To believe that we can overcome all hurdles that come in the way of achieving our goals. Believe you can and you're halfway there. I request Guruji to enlighten us about this secret.
One of the biggest potential we have as human beings in us is the belief. God has given us the biggest power as belief. It is not about children. This belief works for everyone. You know, in Hindu Shastras, we talk of 84 lakh species, 84 lakh yoni, right from an ant to a mosquito, elephant, tiger, bird. There are so many species, 84 lakh species. And human being. Do you know that except human being, all other species can swim in water? Not because they know how to swim. 84 लाख योनियों में मनुष्य को छोड़ करके बाकी सब योनियां पानी में तैर जाती है. उनको किसी ने तैरना नहीं सिखाया है. What is the difference, you know? We believe that since I do not know swimming, I will drown. मुझे स्विमिंग नहीं आता इसलिए मैं डूब जाऊंगा. 84 लाख योनियों में ये बुद्धि नहीं है. उनको पता ही नहीं है डूबना क्या होता है, डूबना क्या नहीं होता है. They just jump in the water and they swim. So it is our belief that I will drown, हम डूब जाते हैं. ऐसे बहुत से एक्सपेरिमेंट्स हुए हैं अमेरिका में जहां पर एक बच्चे की डिलीवरी स्विमिंग पूल में कराई गई. स्विमिंग पूल में डिलीवरी कराई गई और जैसे ही बच्चा वूम से बाहर निकला तैरने लग गया, क्योंकि उसको यह पता ही नहीं है कि मैं डूब जाऊंगा. So, belief is the biggest power we have within us. No belief is right or wrong. Belief can be either empowering or limiting. Please understand this. If you believe you can do anything in this world, you can do anything in the world. If you believe you cannot do anything in the world, you cannot do anything in the world. That's all. That is the difference between a successful person and a failure. It all depends on your belief system. If you believe you can do it, you can do it. Because that power is within you. And if you believe you cannot do, you cannot do. Your house is against Vastu. You believe Vastu is bad, my future is going to be bad. It is not the Vastu which is making your future bad. It is your belief which is making your future bad. We have stayed in an 100% anti-Vastu for 5 years, knowing fully well that it was 100% against Vastu. 4 Vastu experts came to me, said, Sir, आप इस घर में मत रहिए. मैंने कहा क्या हो जाएगा? बोले आपके पेरेंट्स ओल्ड है, कुछ भी हो सकता है. आपकी डॉटर है, उसकी आंख जा सकती है, आप फुटपाथ पे आ जाओगे. इतना खराब. मैंने कहा I believe that Vastu has no control over my destiny. And I believe that nothing of this sort will happen. Please come and meet me. मैंने उसको पूछा कितने दिन में सब गड़बड़ हो जाएगा? बोला आपका घर इतना खराब है, 6 महीने में जो भी बुरा होना है सब हो जाएगा. आपकी लड़की की आंख चली जाएगी, आपके पेरेंट्स में डेथ हो जाएगी, आप फुटपाथ पे आ जाओगे. मैंने कहा come and meet me on the 7th month in my house, this house. Because I believe in my own self. Vastu is a structure, it cannot do anything, it cannot change my destiny. It is my belief which can change my destiny, and I believe in myself. I stayed for 5 years. मेरे जो बच्चे पढ़ाई नहीं करते थे, अच्छे पढ़ने लग गए. ये 20 साल पुरानी बात बता रहा हूं. आज भी मेरे पेरेंट्स जिंदा है, हेल्दी है. और आज भी मैं फुटपाथ पर नहीं आया.
नहीं, हम तो शहंशाह हो गए थे क्योंकि हमको एनलाइटनमेंट वहीं मिला हमारे गुरु से.
ये शनि की दशा है. लोग ज्योतिषियों के पास जाते हैं, बाबाओं के पास जाते हैं, बच्चा अच्छा नहीं पढ़ रहा, ताबीज दे दीजिए, रुद्राक्ष दे दीजिए, ये पूजा करवाइए, यज्ञ करवाइए. सब आपका बिलीफ सिस्टम काम कर रहा है. ये करा लेंगे ठीक हो जाएगा. वो ठीक नहीं है इसलिए खराब चल रहा है. बच्चे की दशा खराब है अभी, इसलिए ऐसे हो रहा है, वैसे हो रहा है. आपके साथ में घर ठीक नहीं है, आपके 7.5 लगी हुई है, आपके वो है, ये है, कुछ काम नहीं करता है. इफ यू डोंट बिलीव इन देम. बट इफ यू बिलीव, इवन ए डॉग कैन स्पॉइल योर फ्यूचर. ए कैट कैन स्पॉइल योर फ्यूचर इफ यू बिलीव इन द कैट. कैट ने रास्ता काट लिया, आप रुक गए. बिल्ली ने रास्ता काट लिया, रुक जाओ. जाने से क्या होगा? कुछ खराब हो जाएगा, एक्सीडेंट हो जाएगा, लॉस हो जाएगा. बिल्ली आपके भाग्य को नहीं बदल सकती. वी हैव बिलीव्ड कि गड़बड़ हो जाएगा, तो गड़बड़ होता है. और आपको क्या पता, आपका रास्ता काटने से बिल्ली के भी कुछ खराब हुआ होगा. एक बार एक आदमी घर से निकला, एक बिल्ली खड़ी थी वहां पर. तो रुक गया, बिल्ली को बोला तुम जाओ, बिल्ली चली गई, 5 मिनट रुका, फिर गया। अगले दिन फिर घर से निकला बाहर, बिल्ली बैठी थी, उसने एक बिल्ली से कहा जाओ, बिल्ली चली गई, 5 मिनट रुका, फिर गया। तीसरे दिन फिर निकला, बिल्ली बैठी थी, उसने कहा बिल्ली को जाओ, बिल्ली ने कहा मैं नहीं जाऊंगी। बोले क्यों? बोले 2 दिन से मैंने तुम्हारा रास्ता काटा, मुझे 2 दिन से दूध नहीं मिला। अरे बिल्ली की भी किस्मत खराब हो सकती है, हमारे जैसे लोगों का रास्ता काटेगी तो। हम सोचते हैं कि हमारी किस्मत खराब होगी। वो बेचारी को बोलना नहीं आता इसलिए उसको पता नहीं है। प्लीज स्टॉप बिलीविंग इन ऑल काइंड्स ऑफ सुपरस्टिशियस बिलीव्स। नो बाबा, नो तंत्र मंत्र, नो ज्योतिषी, नो वास्तु। ओनली योर ओन सेल्फ। बिलीव इन योर ओन सेल्फ। आपके भीतर एक आत्मा की शक्ति है, एक परमात्मा की शक्ति है, एक अल्लाह की शक्ति है। दैट क्रिएटर हु हैज क्रिएटेड यू इज विद यू ऑल द टाइम। When the creator is with you, why you worry, why you are scared? और वो क्रिएटर चूंकि आपको क्रिएट किया, जैसे एक माँ एक बच्चे को पैदा करती है, वो माँ बच्चे के आसपास घूमती रहती है, कहीं गिर नहीं जाए, कहीं लग नहीं जाए। होता है ना? तो क्रिएटर अपने क्रिएशन के आसपास नहीं घूमेगा, बट माँ घूमना कब बंद कर देगी? When the child has grown, when the child has become independent. Mom, I don't require your support. Then mom will stop taking care of the child. Likewise, we have told the God, oh God, I don't need your support. I can do myself. तो God भी नहीं आता है. But if you feel the God always around you, Creator is very much interested in being around you. Just believe in yourself and believe in the Creator. See the magic in the world. See the magic in your life. What all good things will happen. So please believe in your own self. And you know all these successful people. The one common factor in all of them, was they believed in themselves. You know, what you see here is a mighty elephant, एक बड़ा हाथी, and the elephant is tied to what? A thin rope. Such a mighty elephant is tied to a thin rope, and this elephant cannot break the rope. आपको पता है ये? Anybody is aware? Why the elephant cannot break that rope? Mind. When the elephant was young, when the elephant was small, young, it was tied to a small thin rope. At that time, that young elephant couldn't break that rope. As it grew bigger and bigger, the rope remained the same, but a belief went into the elephant that I cannot break the rope. So even when the elephant became a mighty elephant, it did not believe that I can break the rope. So it is not able to break the rope. We are like that. We are tied to small things. I cannot do this. My memory is bad. I am not good at so and so. My future is bad, my decision making is not good, I cannot wake up early, I don't like science, I don't study well. So many conditions we have put on ourselves. To small conditions we have tied to our own self. We are the mighty elephant. Our mind is like a mighty elephant. It can do wonders, but our belief to small conditions is not making that mighty mind to perform to its potential. Please free your mind. Free your mind. free your mind by believing in your own self. Just one thought that yes, I can do it. Yes, I believe in my potential. Yes, I can succeed. Enough, that's enough. Nothing else is required, just the belief, and your potential will get invoked. This movie is not able to run, but there was a movie, I don't know if how many of you have seen that movie, Matrix. A very famous, good movie, Matrix. I think children would have seen that. In that, the teacher is training the student, and he's telling the student, stop trying to hit me, but hit me. See, there's a difference. Teacher is telling the student, stop trying to hit me, but hit me. Trying means, whenever you're trying something, you're not sure. Whenever you're trying, you're not sure. That is why you're trying. But when you do it, you're sure that you will succeed. So there's a difference in trying and doing. So just do it. Just do it. Don't try to do it. Do it. Maths नहीं आता है. Do it. आ जाएगा. Science नहीं आता है. Do it. आ जाएगा. Don't try to do it. Just do it. Cricket खेलना नहीं आता है. खेल लो. आ जाएगा. Don't try to do it. Don't try to do anything. Just do it. So then teacher tells the student, I was just trying to free your mind. Never give up your dreams. You can see a picture here. Somebody is digging to find, some treasure. And after putting lot of efforts, the person gives up. The person gives up. But can you see how close the person was to the treasure? Most of the time, we give up our effort when we are close to our achievement. Most of the time, not only with children, even with parents, with businessman, profession, everyone gives up when they were close to their achievement. If you have tried a little bit more, थोड़ा और कोशिश कर लेते, शायद वो मिल जाता जो आप चाहते थे. थोड़ा सा और एफर्ट, वो मिल जाता था जो आप चाहते थे. So please never give up your dreams. Keep putting your efforts. One day you'll achieve it. There was a girl by name Wilma Rudolph in US. Wilma Rudolph was the 9th child among 11 children her parents had. 9th child, 11 बच्चे थे माँ बाप के. 9th child, prematured born. 3 साल की उम्र में उसके ऐसा एक बुखार आया. She was contracted with some fever where she got paralyzed. One leg got paralyzed. She couldn't walk. एकदम जो पैरालिटिक अटैक आता है एक पाँव में, पाँव पतला हो गया. She cannot walk. So metal braces लगाए गए उस पाँव में. And doctors told that lifelong till she dies, she has to use these metal braces. And doctors advise that you should never walk without metal braces, because if she falls down and she fractures her leg, that will cause an infection and she will die. इतना caution किया गया. When she was 9 years old, she got tired of these metal braces. She told her mother, Mom, I want to remove this and I want to try walking. She went and talked to the doctor. Doctor said, please never ever remove these metal braces till she is dead. One day she removed, didn't tell the mother, and started walking. She fell down, didn't fracture. She again stood up. She took the support of the wall and she tried to walk. Next day again she removed metal braces. She tried to walk. Slowly, slowly she started jumping, walking without metal braces. But it was very difficult for her. One day in the school, she wanted to participate in the running race. Everyone laughed at her. One leg is paralyzed. You can't even walk properly and you want to participate in running race? She says, yes, I want to participate in running race without metal braces. And she participated. You know what happened? She came what? She came last. She came last because she couldn't even run one step. Where is the question of running when she cannot walk? She came last. Next year she again tried. Next year she again tried. Eventually, she participated in Olympic race. And this girl, Wilma Rudolph, won 3 gold medals in Olympics. A girl who couldn't walk without metal braces won 3 gold medals in Olympics. Nothing is impossible. Nothing is impossible. She believed in herself and she could achieve. This is the power of belief. Second secret, empower your subconscious mind.
Today's second secret is empower subconscious mind through positive affirmations. Positive affirmations are phrases which we repeat to ourselves, which describe what we want to be. Our subconscious mind is the powerhouse of our hidden potential powers, and generally, we are not aware of how to tap those potential powers. Unknowingly, whatever subconscious potential powers we tap for wrong purposes. We can relate this to an incident in Ramayana. Hanuman had the power to fly, but he was not aware of it. It is only when Jambavan reminded Hanuman of his special powers, Hanuman could cross the ocean by flying. So today, Guruji is our Jambavan and he is going to help us invoke our hidden potential powers, and we will also be able to cross the ocean of our life's problems by flying over them.
All our powers are trapped in the subconscious mind. Our subconscious mind is the most powerful entity in the whole universe. And unknowingly and unconsciously, we use our subconscious mind for negative purposes. For limiting our belief, our subconscious mind limits our belief if you think negatively. There are many people who think negatively. Life is difficult. I can't concentrate. I don't like science. I don't like maths. I can't wake up early. Studies are tough. Exams are tough. I am not prepared. I may fail. All these thoughts are negative beliefs. We are limiting our power of subconscious mind by negative belief system. Even though the subconscious mind has the power, yet you are limiting the power of your own subconscious mind by negative belief system. You have to break open this negative belief system, remove them, and start making positive belief system. Introduce positive affirmations. Studies are easy, my memory is good, I can be successful, I can achieve anything which I want to achieve, I can perform well, I'll pass with very good marks. Whatever you want to achieve, just create a positive belief system. will make you do this affirmation, and you will realize the power of these affirmations just for 2 minutes. Enjoy these positive affirmations, and you will know how to empower your subconscious mind with these positive affirmations.
Guruji Guruma ke charanon mein pranam. Let us begin with this very positive and beautiful technique of positive affirmations, for which I would request everyone to please close your eyes and sit comfortably. Close your eyes, sit comfortably, and take 2 to 3 long and deep breaths. With every breath, feel that your body is getting relaxed, your mind is getting relaxed, and you are feeling relaxed right now. Now, kindly open your arms wide, your palms facing towards the sky, towards the roof. Open your arms wide, because when we open our arms, our heart opens and our heart emanates emotions. And with our closed eyes, we will be able to concentrate on these emotions. Whatever you say, believe in whatever you say, and now kindly repeat after me loudly and clearly, with each and every word with belief. I am happy. I am healthy. I believe in myself. I am focused. I have perfect memory. I am disciplined. I am powerful. My future is bright. I love my parents. I love my family. I am successful. I am confident. I am Purna Ananda. I am Purna Ananda. Believe in each and every word that you are saying. Feel that you are attracting the positive vibes from the cosmos, and have faith in the power of your mind. I would again request everyone to participate in these affirmations, and let us repeat it once again, the children and parents both. I am happy. I am healthy. I believe in myself. I am well prepared. I have perfect memory. I love my parents. My future is bright. I enjoy learning. I love my family. I am relaxed. I am positive. I am successful. I am Purna Ananda. I am Purna Ananda. Feel that you are attracting all the happy vibes joyful vibes from the cosmos and say, I am happy. Feel a healthy body from head to the toe and say, I am healthy. Feel the peaceful vibes which you are feeling very now at this moment and say, I am peaceful. Feel the flow of positive energy in your entire body. I am positive. I am relaxed. With confidence in yourself, say, I am successful. I am Purna Ananda. I am Purna Ananda. I am Purna Ananda. Enjoy this feeling, enjoy this bliss. Your mind is right now experiencing bliss, peace, and relaxing vibes. Just enjoy this feeling. Feel your mind getting completely relaxed and completely positive. Right now, you're 100% charged with positive vibrations. Feel those positive vibrations within you. You're feeling so joyful at this moment, like there is no other joy more than this joy which you are feeling right now. Just enjoy this feeling, enjoy this bliss with a smile on your face, because when you are smiling, that smile is projecting your inner state. With this smile, and while you enjoy your inner bliss, gently rub your palms, both your palms, and place them on your eyes. Massage your eyes and slowly try to open your eyes. Thank you.
How many of you felt some different power getting invoked from within you? Felt the power of affirmations? Was it good? Whatever is your weakness, you should convert that weakness into positive affirmations. These are not fixed positive affirmations. You can create your own affirmations for whatever you want to strengthen, you want to improve your weakness. Make such positive affirmations and improve your weaknesses.
Today's third secret is define your goal, be specific of what you want. The first step to achieve what we want is clarity of goals. When Arjuna was asked what he could see before he shot the arrow, he said that he could only see the fish's eye. So that is the level of focus and clarity one needs to build up. I request Guruji to give us gyan on this subject.
Unless you know what you want in life, you will not be able to achieve it. You have to be very specific in what you want. If you are a student, you need to know what you want from your studies, what percentage you want, where you want to reach, what you want to achieve. And you have to focus on your goal. Unfocused goal is something like the sunlight. When we are in the daytime, you have sunlight outside. But a focused goal, it means you are using a magnifying glass in the same sunlight. What happens when you use magnifying glass and put a paper below the magnifying glass? Paper will burn away. But if you put the same paper in the sunlight, nothing will happen. So focus improves the power, your inner power, and that will help you achieve whatever you want to achieve. So your mind is like the magnifying glass. Keep focusing on your goal. Keep focusing on your goal. That goal will not be far away from you. How to focus on your goal? Decide what percentage of marks you want. Anyway, these 95, 90, 85 is just for example. Don't get pressurized. Don't aim to get too high marks, not required. All the successful people were very bad students. So if you are a bad student, you have a chance to succeed. Again, parents will think they have come to wrong place. If you fail, you will be a successful person. If you get 99%, you will be a... Anyway, I don't want to comment on that. Anyway, whatever you want to achieve, you have to decide what you want. Write down on a chart paper and paste it above your study table, whatever you decide, 95, 90, 85 marks or grade. Write on a big chart paper, paste it on the study table so that you see it day in and day out. Declare this percentage to friends, teachers, and family members. Left and right, declare everyone. Let them laugh. You can say, I'm going to get 90%. If you are getting 40%, still you can say, I'm going to get 90%. People will laugh at you. And I am telling you, let them laugh. Because when you are going to achieve 90%, you will laugh, they will cry. Dhirubhai Ambani used to work in a petrol pump as an assistant, as an ordinary laborer who used to fill petrol in vehicles, and he used to get 70 rupees salary. But he used to tell everyone that one day this petrol, this diesel will come from my factory. He was a young boy. And everybody used to laugh at him. 70 रुपए कमाता है, खाने के लिए पैसे नहीं है, बस में आता जाता है, बस के पैसे भी नहीं है, और बातें बड़ी बड़ी कर रहा है. And you know what happened? बड़ी बड़ी बातें करने वाला ही बड़ा बनेगा. छोटी छोटी बातें करने वाला छोटा बनेगा. नहीं, मेरे तो 30% आते हैं. मेरे पास एक लड़का आया था, उसकी मॉम ज़बरदस्ती लेके आई. पढ़ता ही नहीं है, सुनता नहीं है, सुबह उठता नहीं है, ये नहीं करता है, वो नहीं करता है. मैंने कहा 1 महीने के लिए मेरे पास छोड़ दीजिए. मेरे पास छोड़ दीजिए मतलब मैं इसको गाइड करता हूँ, वो करने दीजिए. आप इसको पढ़ने के लिए बोलिए ही मत. बहुत खुश हो गई मम्मी कि चलो अब डिसिप्लिन में आएगा. तो मैंने कहा बच्चे तुमको जब उठना है तब उठना सुबह. मम्मी बेचारी सोची ये क्या हो गया. गुरुजी मम्मी बोलती है 6 बजे उठने के लिए. नहीं, तुम 9 बजे उठ जाना. पढ़ाई मत करना. मैथ्स भूल जाओ. मैथ्स को गुरुजी आप पास करवाओगे या फेल करवाओगे. मैंने कहा फर्स्ट क्लास पास करवाऊंगा. क्या करना होगा मुझे. आप पढ़ने के लिए नहीं बोल रहे हो, सुबह उठने के लिए नहीं बोल रहे हो, क्या करना होगा. मैंने कहा खाली मेरी टेक्निक फॉलो कर लेना. एंड आई टोल्ड हिम दिस टेक्निक्स, डिसाइड व्हाट यू वांट. तो मैंने पूछा कि कितने मार्क्स चाहिए. तो वो बेचारा फेल होता था. उसने कहा कि गुरुजी पास करवा दो, बहुत बड़ा एहसान होगा मेरे ऊपर. मैंने कहा पास तो हो जाओगे तुम, मार्क्स कितने चाहिए वो बोलो. गुरुजी 60% मज़ा आएगा. मैंने कहा 60 तो आ जाएंगे, और थोड़ा बढ़ा लो. आप मुझे पढ़ने के लिए नहीं फोर्स करोगे ना. नहीं, मैं नहीं करूँगा. ठीक है 70 में हम एंजॉय करेंगे. मैंने कहा थोड़ा और बढ़ा लो. गुरुजी कुछ ना कुछ आप चाल चल रहे हो मेरे साथ में. मैंने कहा कोई चाल नहीं चल रहा हूँ, सुबह उठने के लिए नहीं कहूँगा, पढ़ने के लिए नहीं कहूँगा, कुछ नहीं कहूँगा, खाली तुम डिसाइड करो कि कितने बस परसेंटेज मार्क्स चाहिए। ठीक है, 80% से ज़्यादा नहीं, आप मुझे और आगे मत बोलना पढ़ने के लिए। मैंने कहा ठीक है। उसको मैंने 80% डिसाइड करवाया, विजुअलाइजेशन करवाया, एक चार्ट पेपर पे लिखवाया, स्टडी टेबल पे लगा दिया, उसकी मम्मी को बोल दिया आज के बाद में रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी मेरी है, 80% से मार्क्स कम आ जाए तो मैं मेरा गुरुपना छोड़ दूंगा। और उसको भी कहा कि तुम एक ही काम करना, 24 घंटे सिंसियरली तुम फोकस करना कि 80% मार्क्स आ गए। गो एंड टेल योर फ्रेंड्स, टेल योर टीचर्स, सब हंसेंगे मुझ पर। मैंने कहा हंसने दो, बट कॉन्फिडेंटली जाकर के बोलो कि मेरे 80% मार्क्स आ रहे हैं। ही बिलीव्ड मी, ही वेंट एंड टोल्ड हिज चिल्ड्रन, आई मीन हिज टीचर्स, उसके फ्रेंड्स को बोल दिया, मम्मी को बोल दिया, पापा को बोल दिया 80 आ जाएंगे, आप चिंता मत करो। अब मम्मी ऊपर नीचे बेचारी। मैंने कहा 1 महीने तक आप इसको छेड़ोगे नहीं। 4th डे यू वोंट बिलीव, मम्मी का फोन आया, गुरुजी कमाल हो गया। मैंने कहा क्या हुआ? बोले मैं तो उसको 6 बजे उठाने की कोशिश करती थी, अपने आप 5 बजे उठ रहा है ये। मैं जब भी इसे पढ़ने के लिए कहती थी नहीं पढ़ता था, अब अपने आप पढ़ता है। उसके माइंड में जो 80% घूम रहा था, दैट स्टार्टेड इन्वोकिंग हिज पावर्स, वो उठा रहा था उसको। और लड़का भी मुझसे बात किया, बोला गुरुजी बहुत मजा आ रहा है, 5 बजे उठ रहा हूँ, इतना अच्छा लग रहा है, पढ़ाई कर रहा हूँ, इतना अच्छा लग रहा है मुझे। हिज इंटरेस्ट गॉट क्रिएटेड जस्ट बाय ए स्मॉल टेक्निक ऑफ विजुअलाइजेशन। And when the results came, I was the first person to get his call. उसके परसेंटेज कितने आए पता है? उसने 80 डिसाइड किए थे, he got 80.7%. This is the power we have in our subconscious mind. So visualize this percentage every day, morning and night. Feel happy and enthusiastic about it. ये स्ट्रेस में नहीं, डाउट में नहीं, आएगा नहीं आएगा, गुरुजी बोल दिए उसे क्या होगा, आना तो चाहिए, पढ़ना तो चाहिए, नो डाउट एट ऑल। जस्ट डिसाइड दैट यू आर गोइंग टू गेट दिस परसेंटेज, दिस ग्रेड, एंड यू आर गोइंग टू गेट इट। कीप विजुअलाइजिंग। आपको एक विजुअलाइज करना है बच्चों को 1 मिनट के लिए, छोटा सा टेक्निक। चलो, विल मेक यू, ओके, विल मेक यू विजुअलाइज, यू विल नो हाउ टू विजुअलाइज, एकदम शॉर्ट में।
All the students can visualize their goals and the parents can visualize for their children.
And parents can visualize their goal also. बिजनेस में बहुत आगे बढ़ गए, बिजनेस एक्सपेंशन हो गया, जॉब मिल गया, वो भी कर सकते हैं।
Please close your eyes, sit comfortably and concentrate in your mind. Now, think of a goal that you want to achieve. Students, think of the exam-related goal that you want to achieve. Think of your results. Is it 85%? Is it 90%? Or is it 95%? Just focus on those results. Concentrate on the results. Now, think that you have achieved the results. You are only focusing on your percentage, and you have also sticked a big chart paper in your room which mentions the same percentage of marks which you are aiming to achieve. Look at the chart paper in your room. See that wherever you go, you are only noticing that percentage. आप जहाँ जहाँ जा रहे हो, वहाँ वहाँ इस मार्क्स को, इस परसेंटेज को फ्लोट होता हुआ देखो. Wherever you see, you are seeing the percentage of marks that you want to achieve floating in the air. Whatever you do in the TV, in the calendar, on your phone, as your wallpaper, everywhere. Know that your subconscious mind is getting programmed. Your subconscious mind has the potential to give you what you want. It is very easy for your subconscious mind to give you your desired results. Now, see that the day has come, your results are out, and you are jumping out of joy. You are just jumping out of joy. Visualize yourself jumping out of joy. You're calling your parents, Mom, Dad, come, look at my results. Look at you holding your report card right now. On the report card, you see the exact percentage of marks that you wanted to achieve. The same figure which is also written on the chart paper in your room. It's the same percentage. Look at your face. You're so happy. Look at the faces of your parents. They are so happy. You're all jumping out of joy. There is a feeling of celebration everywhere. See that you have accomplished your goal. You have achieved your goal, and right now, in this moment, your goal has been predestined, pre-decided. You have announced your results to the universe. Now, this is meant to happen. See that everybody is happy, you are happy, and the whole universe is happy. Bring a feeling of contentment, bring a feeling of satisfaction, happiness, and joyfulness, with the belief that I have achieved my results, I have accomplished my goal. Bring a smile on your face. With this joyful state of mind, with this belief, now gently rub your palms, put them on your eyes, and with complete confidence in the power of your mind and faith in the universe, open your eyes and feel completely relaxed.
Whatever you have decided in your mind, if you do not doubt about its achievement, I can guarantee you, you are going to achieve that, provided you do not doubt. शाहरुख खान ने कहा था ना कि अगर दिल से किसी चीज की इच्छा करते हैं, का किरण, अगर दिल से हम किसी चीज की इच्छा करते हैं तो सारी कायनात उस इच्छा को पूरी करने के लिए लग जाती है. This is what is the technique. All the universal forces will work for you, will work for your achievement. You have to signal the universal forces, that this is what I want. In clear terms, you tell the universal forces, this is what I want. And tell your subconscious mind, this is what I want. That's all. You need to do nothing. For achieving that, whatever is required to be achieved, they will do it.
The fourth secret is about time management and daily planning. Either run the day or the day runs you. In order to achieve a long-term goal of getting good marks in exams, proper time allocation and management is important. We need not have a very hectic timetable to spend maximum hours in studies, sacrificing our other activities what we like. But we should utilize the time we allocate to our studies productively to achieve desired results. I request Guruji to explain us how to manage time better.
Time management is very important. I think you all have that pamphlet. It mentions about the chart. Basically, it is about mind programming. When mind is not programmed, it works randomly. पढ़ने के टाइम में खेलने का करेगा, खेलने के टाइम में पढ़ाई याद आएगी, स्कूल में बैठे रहेंगे, फ्रेंड के बर्थडे याद आएगा. So mind is not programmed. If you know how to program your mind, mind's potential will work better. So what everyone should do is make a daily chart paper. This is only indicative what is shown here. You fix your time. I am just mentioning wake up at 6 o'clock. Doesn't mean that you should all wake up at 6 o'clock. You can wake up at 7, you can wake up at 8 o'clock, wake up at 12 o'clock, that is up to you. But please make a chart. In that chart, when do you want to wake up? When do you want to study? When do you want to play? When do you want to work or chat with your friend? When do you want to watch TV? When again you want to study? You fix that in your schedule and your mind will work wonderfully well. This is one of the most powerful technique to reprogram your mind. Remain relaxed and peaceful. Avoid anxiety, irritation, anger is the next secret. You have to always remain peaceful and relaxed. And there are many tips to remain relaxed. It could be pranayam, it could be yoga, it could be mantra, it could be meditation. You can just make a joke, laugh, talk to your friend. It can take a minute to relax. Painting, sports, anything you can choose to relax. But relaxation is very important because when you are relaxed, your mind's power is utilized to the maximum.
The sixth secret is to improve memory power. I would like to share with you 3 fun facts of human memory power. Scientific research shows that human brain starts remembering things from the womb. Memory begins to work 20 weeks after conception. The storage capacity of human brain is virtually limitless. The mind must be exercised just like any other muscle in the body. I would request Guruji to give us some techniques to improve our memory power.
One of the most powerful technique is 4 R's: register, relate, rehearse and recall. Register means whatever you want, you first register that in your mind, then relate it to something. Whatever you want, you relate it to something. If it is some number, then relate it to a birthday or a year, or what Sachin Tendulkar has, got the runs in some match, or whatever you like. Then rehearse it and recall it. Suppose I give you a number to remember, 197899100. How do you remember? It is not easy. We can't remember our cell phone numbers. So the simple technique here is, you divide these numbers into 3 categories of 2 digits or 3 digits or 4 digits. Say 1978, 99 and 100. So now you can relate that in 1978, Sachin Tendulkar scored 99. And there was such a commotion that he did not achieve century. He did not his century. People, the audience went berserk and there was a lathi charge and we had to call police at 100. That's all. Now you'll remember 1978, Sachin Tendulkar 99 and police 100. This is how you have to relate and rehearse and recall. It's a beautiful technique. You can enjoy it. It will be an enjoyable experience. Avoid multitasking. This is for students. I have seen many students, they open maths book, science book, English book, Hindi book, physics, chemistry. They'll read one paragraph, physics, they'll do one math, they'll study a little of English, chemistry. Mind will get confused. Don't do multitasking. Attempt one subject at a time, complete that, go to next subject, attempt that, it becomes easier. Draw mind maps, like I have told about the numbers. Similarly, if you want to remember anything else, you can think of a tree and then branches. On each branch, you can put whatever you want to remember as a fruit, as a branch, as a leaf. You will remember it easily. And every day recollect previous day's activities and write down. If you want to improve your memory, like today morning you sit and recall what all yesterday happened in your life. What time you woke up, what time you had breakfast, when did you go to school, college, when did you come back from the school, college, which subjects you studied, everything you try to recall. Couple of days of this exercise will improve your memory. And before studies, tell your mind to remember everything you study. You have to tell your mind that please remember whatever I am going to study. Make memory related affirmations. My memory is good, I can remember everything. My memory is good, I can remember everything. Make these affirmations. And practice meditation or relaxation. Seventh secret is not only memory, but memory retrieval also is important. You might remember, but you may not retrieve because of stress and tension.
Even if we have good memory power, yet if we do not know how to effectively retrieve it, the memory goes waste. Retrieval of what we remember is equally important as memorizing. Surprisingly, improving memory retrieval is also something which can be improved with practice. Our mind retrieves faster when it's peaceful and relaxed. Our mind remembers and retrieves visual things more easily than audio or text. Guruji today is going to give us techniques to improve our memory retrieval quantum and speed.
The most important is mind should be relaxed for your memory power to retrieve what is in the memory. You would remember some incidents when you met some person whom you have met 2-3 times. 2-3 बार मिले हुए हैं उस आदमी से, और वो इंसान आपका नाम लेकर के बात कर रहा है और आपको उसका नाम याद नहीं आ रहा है. ही इज टॉकिंग, कैसे हो, क्या हो, कहाँ गए, कैसे पढ़ रहे हो, क्या कर रहे हो. आपका दिमाग कहाँ रहेगा? उसके नाम को याद करने का. सो यू आर ट्राइंग टू रिमेंबर, और कभी कभी ऐसा लगता है कि जबान पर आ रहा है लेकिन नहीं आता है. एंड द मोर यू ट्राई टू रिमेंबर, इट डजंट कम. आपने ऐसे एक्सपीरियंस किया होगा. और वो जो बोल रहा है आपका ध्यान ही नहीं जाता है उसके ऊपर. वॉट एवर ही इज टॉकिंग, यू आर नॉट फोकसिंग. एट द एंड जब उसको लगता है कि इसका इंटरेस्ट नहीं है बात करने में, वो हेलो टाटा बाय बाय करता है, चला जाता है. आप भी मुड़ते हो, सडनली अरे वेंकटेश है उसका नाम है. हे वेंकटेश, कैसे हो, ठीक हो? द एंजाइटी डिड नॉट अलाउ द रिट्रीवल टू टेक प्लेस. सो यू हैव टू ऑलवेज रिमेन रिलैक्स्ड. अगर कोई चीज याद नहीं आती है, जस्ट फॉरगेट इट. डोंट अटेम्प्ट टू रिमेंबर हार्ड, इट विल नॉट कम आउट. बट व्हेन यू लीव इट, इट विल कम आउट. Thank mind for remembering and recalling. Like children, I am saying we have to appreciate and acknowledge. We have to also appreciate and acknowledge the powers of the mind. You have to always thank the mind. Oh mind, I thank you a lot for remembering and retrieving whenever I want. Thank the mind. Mind likes it. So, storyline, mind map, I have told you, try to replay that story. Imagine yourself sitting in the exam hall with other students. This is how you are training your mind. Imagine question papers getting distributed. And imagine answers flowing from the memory bank for all the questions. Even though you have the choice to attempt some question or not, yet answers are flowing for all the questions. And feel happy that you are going to excel in exam and achieve desired results. This is how the mind has to be trained for a good retrieval.
भागो भागो भूताया, भागो भूताया, भागो भूताया.
कहाँ 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 है भूत?
वहाँ है भूत, ऊपर.
कहाँ? मुझे तो नहीं दिख रहा.
वहाँ है, वहाँ.
अरे कहाँ बैठा है, क्या पहना है, कैसा है वो?
पता नहीं, बस कुछ तो है वहाँ.
अरे नहीं है, वो आपका इमेजिनेशन है. भूत वूत जैसा कुछ नहीं होता.
सच?
हाँ, गुरुजी से सुना नहीं आपने?
मैं तो बेकार में ही डर गया. कुछ इस तरह we also get panic during exams by imaginary exam का भूत. Today Guruji will throw out of us this fear.
लाइफ का सबसे बड़ा भूत है एग्जाम्स. The biggest and the most scary ghost, and not only for the children. चिल्ड्रन से ज़्यादा पेरेंट्स के ऊपर भूत है वो. चिल्ड्रन तो बेचारे मस्त है. मॉम डेट्स आ गए एग्जाम के. हैं, डेट्स आ गए. मम्मी एंग्जाइटी में. बच्चा नॉर्मल है, मम्मी एंग्जाइटी में. जल्दी पढ़, ये सब छोड़, अब टीवी बंद, ये बंद, फोन बंद, नो चैटिंग, नो गोइंग आउट, नो मूवीज. हम लोग हमारे बच्चों को बोर्ड एग्जाम के टाइम में एग्जाम के एक दिन के पहले मूवी ले जाते थे, रेस्टोरेंट ले जाते थे, महाराजा चाट पर चाट खिलाते थे, जो बाकी उसके फ्रेंड्स पूरे घर में बैठ करके पढ़ो पढ़ो, मम्मी पास में बैठी रहती थी, सब्जियां काटती है लेकिन बच्चे को पढ़ाते थे, खुद टीवी देखती है लेकिन तू पढ़। सो इस भूत को भगाइए। देयर आर सम सिंपल टिप्स। फर्स्ट, डोंट कंपेयर योर प्रिपरेशन विथ अदर चिल्ड्रन। नेवर कंपेयर। कभी फोन करके पूछना मत तुमने क्या क्या पढ़ा, कितने सब्जेक्ट्स पढ़ लिया, अरे इतना पढ़ लिया। आपके फ्रेंड्स आपके साथ में प्ले करते हैं। चिल्ड्रन शुड नो। जब आप फोन करते हो फ्रेंड को, उसने 2 चैप्टर खत्म किए होंगे, वो बोलेगा 10 चैप्टर खत्म कर लिए, आपको डराने के लिए, क्योंकि आप भी अपने फ्रेंड्स को ऐसे ही बोलते हो। डोंट कंपेयर योर प्रिपरेशन विथ योर फ्रेंड्स प्रिपरेशन। प्रिपेयर ए रियलिस्टिक स्टडी शेड्यूल विच आई हैव ऑलरेडी shown you. Be sincere to meet schedule. Take the freedom to prepare your own schedule, but be sincere to meet that schedule. That is very important. ये बहुत जरूरी है। Make the schedule which you like it, you are comfortable with, but be sincere to meet that schedule. कभी भी last 3 days नए subjects नहीं पढ़ने चाहिए। You must prepare a schedule so that before, at least a week before your exams, you complete all your subjects, all your chapters. Last 1 week or 3 days only revision and no new subject. Because कल के दिन आपने नया सब्जेक्ट पढ़ लिया और वो थोड़ा टफ लगा and you get scared, ये बहुत टफ है, मुझे नहीं आ रहा है, जो आपको अच्छे दूसरे सब्जेक्ट्स याद भी हो गए वो भी आप भूल जाओगे। सो एक चैप्टर, एक सब्जेक्ट अगर अच्छा नहीं भी पढ़ा तो भूल जाइए उसको, बट इन द लास्ट 3 days डोंट अटेम्प्ट टू स्टडी न्यू सब्जेक्ट और ए न्यू चैप्टर, एंड डू नॉट स्टडी एट ए स्ट्रेच फॉर मोर देन 45 minutes। ये साइंटिफिकली प्रूव हो गया है कि आवर ब्रेन इज नॉट कॉम्पिटेंट टू रिमेन फोकस्ड फॉर मोर देन 45 minutes। उसके बाद में उसका कॉन्सेंट्रेशन कम हो जाता है। आइडियली study only for 30 minutes to 40 minutes. Take a break of 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Again come back to study. But at a stretch, 1 घंटा, 2 घंटा, 4 घंटे, it's all waste. Parents, please do not force your children to study for hours and hours. If they study for half an hour, मम्मियाँ, वो इजिप्ट वाली मम्मियाँ नहीं है, यहाँ जो जिंदा मम्मियाँ हैं, मम्मियों से रिक्वेस्ट है, बच्चा आधा घंटा पढ़े, प्लीज़ आप बच्चे के पास जाइए, अरे उठ जा, अब बहुत हो गया, आ जा, कुछ खा ले। खा ले वो दलिया खिचड़ी नहीं, ये नाचोस तेरे लिए लाई स्पेशल, खाएगा? ये करी पफ ले ले, पिज्ज़ा हट से मंगाई तेरे लिए भी, ये खा ले थोड़ा। कोई डरिए मत, एक 10 मिनट का रिलैक्सेशन will do wonders for the child. ये थोड़ा सा प्यार बच्चे को लगना चाहिए that my mom, my dad also are concerned of the pressure on me. You should be pressure reliever. Parents should be pressure reliever, not pressure giver. There's a lot of difference. So please be a pressure reliever. जो खाना खाइए बट थोड़ा कम खाइए, ये बच्चों को एडवाइस है। ऐसे नहीं ठूस ठूस के कल मिलेगा नहीं मिलेगा, जिंदगी में कभी मिलेगा नहीं। एक 1/4 पीस पिज्ज़ा खाना, ऐसा नहीं कि 4 पिज़्ज़ा खा लो फिर मम्मी देगी नहीं देगी, ऐसा नहीं। जो खाना खाइए बट मॉडरेटली खाइए, क्योंकि ज़्यादा खा लोगे ना तो आलस आएगा, पढ़ाई में कॉन्सेंट्रेशन नहीं होगा। ईट मॉडरेटली, ईट मोर नंबर ऑफ टाइम्स, every 2 hours, every 1 hour, eat something but moderately.
भूख भी ज्यादा लगती है ना ये टाइम बच्चों को,
बहुत भूख लगती है। And don't compare, as I said, with your friends' preparation, performance before or after the exams. Start exams preparations well in advance. ये करेंगे भूत भाग जाएगा. And actually this is all is called smart work. Hard work 10 घंटे पढ़ो, 20 घंटे पढ़ो, 4 ट्यूशन रखो, वो गधे के जैसे है.
Donkeys do hard work and humans do smart work. Because we humans have brain. In spite of God having blessed us with a brain, if we don't use our brains, then we will be considered like a donkey. And in the next birth, God will give us the birth of a donkey only. So tell me what you want to be in the next birth. Are you ready to use your brain and let God feel proud that He has not done any mistake by giving us the brain, which is the most precious thing in the whole universe? Let us learn from Guruji how we can do smart work by using our brains more effectively.
How many of you want to be donkey in the next birth? No one? Good. I'm happy. At least next birth I can again address some human beings. Or else all donkeys will be sitting here. No hard work. It is only human being out of 84 lakh species who has the brain, who has the mind, who has the potential to do wonders. Bill Gates, Einstein, Amitabh Bachchan, Shah Rukh Khan, they were all nothing before their career. Nothing. But they did wonders because of smart work, not the hard work. Smart work is what all I have told just now. Use your mind power, use your subconscious mind, use your belief power, time schedule. All these things count as smart work. So please start your smart work from today. Use your brain. It has the potential which no one else has. And do you know how much a normal human being uses his brain? How much potential he uses? Anybody is aware? Just 5%. A normal human being uses only 5% of his mind power. 95% goes waste. Your success lies in that 95%. Not in 95%. I will reveal you another secret. The most successful person, Bill Gates or Einstein or anyone else, Sachin Tendulkar or Deepika Padukone, how much of potential they have used? Any idea? Only 10%. So the difference between an ordinary human being and a successful human being is only 5%. And the secrets which we have revealed today will help you invoke that 5%. 5% you are already invoking. I have given you the secret through which you can additionally invoke 5% more of your powers, and one day you will also be Deepika Padukone or Sachin Tendulkar or Shah Rukh Khan or Bill Gates or Ambani. Probably after 20 years I can see Ambanis and Bill Gates sitting here. And it is possible. You have to believe that it is possible. And the last and the most important secret is
respecting our parents and teachers. The last secret is the one which most of us ignore and do not value. The most beautiful thing in this world is to see your parents smiling and knowing that you are the reason behind their smile. Our parents get happiness in our success. They always wish and do the best for us. Thus, we should respect them and obey them, keeping in mind whatever they tell or do is for our own good. Their negative vibrations can ruin our lives. Their blessings can make our lives. Now let us understand from Guruji how we can do that.
There is no special technique to do that. Whatever I have talked against the parents in the starting, I am rectifying my mistake now. For children also, the best gift in this world, in this life, is parents. In the first, I said to the parents, the best gift is our children. It is equally the best gift for the children to have their parents. Children do not know the plight of those children who have no parents. Only children will know the joy of parents who have the parents. So please, don't miss the joy of your parents. Don't miss the blessings of your parents. The positive blessings of your parents can help you overcome thousands of obstructions in your life. If your parent says, my child, you are blessed, I am there with you. तू चिंता मत कर. तू इस संसार में जो करना है कर. I am there with you and you will succeed. It can clear off all the impediments and obstructions in your life. One single blessing from the parent. So as a child, we should crave for children, for the parents' blessings. So always try to keep your parents happy. Let your parents smile. Do all those good things which your parents want you to do. Only advice to the parents is don't force too much upon your child to do this and do that. Make your child a friend. Improve your relationship. Understand the new generation. Understand the behavioral changes taking place. Changes are inevitable. And if we follow this, harmony will get created. Not only the children will have bright future, parents will be the happiest lot in this world. So let us all crave, look forward for a beautiful life and a harmonious relationship between parents and children and a bright future for all. Mind is like a computer chip. It can be programmed, it can be reprogrammed as we want. So please use the potential of your mind, program it and reprogram it for the best life ever you have got, the best future which you can get in this life. Enjoy your life, enjoy your family, enjoy the parents, enjoy the children. May God give you all that which you desire. May God shower all His choicest blessings on all of you. May you all be happy. May you all be prosperous. May you all achieve everything which you want to achieve in this life. I am always there with you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Guruji. Thank you, Guruma, for revealing us the secrets for what it takes to achieve desired results in the upcoming exams. Thank you, everyone, for your participation. Today, Guruji has blessed us with such knowledge which we could have not got from anywhere else but from Guruji. The session is over, but it does not really end here. Your journey accomplishing your goal starts from here by implementing all the powerful techniques and jnana in your daily routine. Dear all, let me also take this opportunity to give a brief description of Purna Ananda organization. Purna Ananda is a center of spiritual evolution and joyful living. Its mission is to help people in self-realization and change their perception of life, attitude, relationships, and self through the revelations and secrets of creation. We organize regular satsangs on Thursdays and meditation sessions on Sundays. Special programs on parents-children relationship, family harmony, workshop for students, exam fear, dynamic child programs for pregnant ladies, and special session on festive occasions in Purna Ananda Ashram in Janwada are organized on regular basis. You can also subscribe Purna Ananda channel on YouTube, wherein you can watch 500 and above videos of Guruji's programs and like our page on Facebook. Thank you.